Oh my freaking lord. I wonder if there's ever been a baby born that is actually that hairy, like Chewbacca-style hairy. Holy cow. What in the world can you carry in that backpack? How much you want to bet they've got like 3 of their best friends in there? Gonna sneak them right into the movie theater for the price of 1. Now that is the dream scam. Okay, yeah, it definitely doesn't look amazing. Okay, I'm kidding. It looks a lot better than it should. It's really well done, and honestly, if I were buying a house or renting a house, that wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. I'm just being honest with you, okay? This. What the hell does that mean? This. What are you wanting me to do? Holy cow, you could crush a house with that thing. How many gallons to the mile do you get, bro? Okay, Herbie has gone through some serious physical alterations, and it makes me kinda sad. Why would he need to do that? You don't have to adhere to modern beauty standards, Herbie. You're the love bug. All right. So this building looks like it was bombed and then rebuilt by a chiropractor with a blindfold on. For a very split second, I was about to say, look at the cute little Buddha statue. And then I actually opened my eyes and, well, we were treated with something better. This nativity set made completely out of butter. Okay. Some people have very strange hobbies. I know I do, but at least I'm not making little statues out of food. Y'all, this cake that looks exactly like an Amazon box. No way. Come on, what is with this stupid fad, man? I just want my regular items, okay? If someone gave me my Amazon delivery, and as I grabbed it, it turned into mushy cake in my hands, I think I would murder that person. Oh my god, a Percocet cake. You might want to read a little bit more into that, just saying. And a keyboard made of cheese. More like a cheese board, am I right? Editor, could I get a rim shot, please? China. Make America great again. Mr. Cheeto Head. God, everything on there is spookily accurate. Except for maybe the teeth. The teeth that actually look more like a squid beak. Also, honestly, the worst part about this is that it's a tattoo. I can tell it's a real tattoo. I can tell it was an expensive tattoo, and it was done by somebody that has talent, and I can almost hear the conversation that the artist was having with the guy that was getting this. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? All right, sign the waiver. I see you were going for cyberpunk with that haircut, but what you really ended up with was 7-year-old who was trusted with scissors. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. I don't mind the rainbow color scheme. It says Dashy. Okay, well, that kind of ruined the whole thing for me. Why'd you have to bring Rainbow Dash into this? She's kind of the worst pony anyway. Okay. Actually, not bad. Those would probably best fit some kind of Miss Frizzle style outfit for a Halloween party, so okay. I really don't mind this. I think it's hilarious. Oh, Jesus. How did we go from something that's actually kinda charming despite being a dumb idea to this? Donald, what happened? The guy really needs to seek therapy for his PTSD, man. Yo, give me that Nickelodeon slime fade, dude. Is this a necklace? What is this? It's interesting, but I wouldn't be wearing it. Whoa, okay. So pointy ear means elf or Vulcan. What does this mean? Is he an angel? No, that can't be right, right? Yo, that is actually super impressive. Here, let me zoom in on that. Ooh, look at the detail there. I want to reach out and take a bite of it. I know I would be very upset with myself if I did, but that's such cool embroidery. Oh, wow. I would not trust any aspect of this building at all. Just period. You couldn't pay me to trust a little bit. I mean, look at those balconies. Ooh, one comes down. I think they're all gonna come down. Give me that Canada fade. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of anything else. I apologize to the Canadians. Hold on, I'm trying to think on how I feel about this. Yeah, it's a no from me. No, I don't want to sleep with feet next to me. Feet of any kind from any species. Floppy disk table. What awful taste. That thing's kick-ass, man. I want one of those. Get out of here with your garbage. Okay, just when I thought some fursuits couldn't get any more harsh on the eyes. I mean, look at the colors. What in the hell? You had to go and give it 3 heads. Why? You trying to look like Fluffy from Harry Potter? Because I don't think you got it. This photograph right here is why the fashion industry needs to die. I would rather wear a sack of potatoes on my body for the rest of my life if it meant nothing like those shoes ever gets created in the physical realm ever again. Okay, that's actually a really nifty idea, but I feel like that table would only really exist in some psychotic billionaire's hunting room. You know what I'm talking about. Kind of like that scene from Ace Ventura 2. You know, with all the animal heads in the room, he's spinning around, freaking out. That's where this table would go. Again, we're laughing at the guy with the goofy golden car now, but when the tsunami comes, he'll be laughing at us, and he's not going to help any of us. We won't deserve his help at that point, now will we? Hey, someone took a bite out of your guitar, man. I guess to be fair, it does look rather tasty, but you might want to get that problem addressed. Is your life side? ? Jesus can fix it. You spent way too much time creating that. It's such a bad visual metaphor, and it makes no sense. And you used Comic Sans. I think Jesus needs to help you out first. Okay. Now, while this does look kinda dumb, I am kinda here for the idea of having a couple of pockets on the back of your chair. You know, sometimes you need a place to put your milkshake when you're gaming. No, not your desk, that's too easy, and I could smack it off while I'm playing Overwatch, you know what I mean? My hands do spaz out quite a bit. Have a very happy Juggalo Christmas. What else can I really say there, dude? Ooh, I see the Grinch decided to make some life changes. Good for her. Or them. I don't know. I can't just assume, can I? Yo, why the sun and moon making out? Wouldn't the sun be significantly larger than that, for some strange reason, crescent moon? There's so many inaccuracies here that I think my head is going to shrink into a little raisin. Oh my god. That right there is the dream kitchen, my friends. You don't need coffee. When you walk into your kitchen every day and it blinds you, that's plenty of a wake-up call, am I right? No caffeine needed. I'm trying to think of a clever superhero joke I could give these two, but the brain's not exactly firing on all 4 cylinders, so you know what? Y'all in the comments, come up with some superhero names for these two. I would love to see what you can come up with. Okay. Got a replacement for the fanny pack here. I guess we'll call them the thigh packs, the thigh lunch boxes. I mean, either way, they're very practical looking. I mean, just imagine the amount of Funyuns you could stuff in there for your Disneyland trip. Only kinda though. Oh my god, another horrible tattoo. And this time, you actually messed up Aang way worse than the movie did here. Oh my god, I don't know what to say about people that unironically have products like this. I don't. It's totally fine to love God and love Jesus and love your country, but there's something about stuff like this that makes me think you don't really love any of it. You're just going for the weird image that comes along with it. I know that's probably not making much sense, but there's something so insincere about that solid gold glowing cross hidden underneath the United States flag, boy. Oh, that's great. How much did that nail job cost? Because literally any price point you tell me it was too much. Yo, I really don't like how you playing my homeboy Jesus like that. What in the world are you trying to say? It seems very telling that you would think that someone like Jesus would be helping someone like Trump out, or, you know, giving him a blessing or something like that. Oh, some Pennywise bling, dude. Barely bigger than that quarter, though. Come talk to me when it's the size of a giant wall clock, you know, Flavor Flav style. Aw, how cute. The dog's just peeing right in front of everyone. It's so charming. Okay, I don't know how you got her pregnant. I don't know how she had that baby. How do mermaids do that? How do they accomplish this exactly? Ooh, I want to go back to the spooky bone tree. This one is duh. Oh, solid gold Louis Vuitton chainsaw. Wouldn't be got dead using that. That thing looks like it's so expensive. Why would you use something that expensive for its intended purpose? I'm just gonna leave it above the fireplace instead. Honestly, that's not too bad. It looks like a really nice and well put together floor. Although it's gonna take me a little while not to see little dead bodies out of the corner of my eye. I know they have tails, I get what they are, but it's gonna take me some time, you know? Just when I thought to myself, there's no way there could be a stool inside this set of images that is so gross that I'll have to move on. But here we are. Why would you do this? Why? Well, it's the very definition of great execution but awful taste. Oh, and then we have another one from Duncan. What is wrong with you people? Hey, so I'm sorry. Can we go back to the fast food shoes, please? Because these ones are actually horrible to look at. They disgust me. They physically disgust me. Your footwear shouldn't be full of tumors like this. Oh, look, another shower curtain. This one's the most epic of them all. Please don't send me this one on Twitter. This will be my backup option for if the Gibby shower curtain ever needs to be replaced, which I don't think it will. It was suggested I post these here. Both are all soaps. Only thing not soap is the plate the steak dinner is on. Nachos are all soap. Even the plate, everything is scented appropriately too. That makes me kinda mad. Can you imagine walking up on this when you're hungry, taking a bite? No, let's move on. I can't think about it any longer. I know we're meant to be staring at the beard here, but I can't get over that goofy little tattoo on his neck. Yeah, not only do those glasses look super freaking bad, dude, but they're absolutely not gonna help your eyes whatsoever. Score. Honestly, that's just a really kick-ass surfboard. Okay. The urge to swing in those is going to be very, very high for a little while until everybody breaks their kneecaps. What is that tree made of? Oh my god, it's teeth. Oh, so many teeth. Why? Look at her. She's on top, having conquered the world's dental problems. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Look at the ground. There's just piss stains everywhere on this. This has the same energy as a McDonald's play place. Now this is a pretty cool-ass Christmas tree. I'd put one in my house. That thing's nifty as hell. Wow. I don't like that at all. Tricerapig, I guess? At a certain point, hyper-practicality is the key here. Imagine seeing a guy rip his tie off and turn it into an umbrella. You'd think the dude was insane. Home-sewn vest and hat set made of Crown Royal dust bags. Perfect for any party. Is it? Is it perfect for any party? I don't think so. And there's some realism that nobody asked for today. Incredibly anatomically correct cat cookies, butthole included. There's something that feels so wrong about this. Like, hyper-realistic furries. Ugh.
Pickle wrapped in cotton candy. That's actually disgusting. Wait, is the pickle... Okay, I thought the pickle was fried on top of that. I'm like, how gross can you get in one circumstance? Imagine giving this to a child and not telling them what's inside the cotton candy. So they're like, yeah, I'm cotton candy, I love it. And then just the crispity, crackety crunch of a pickle. You'd ruin that kid's entire frame of reference for everything else in life. Ah. When the dentist plays baseball. Hey, check it out, it's loafers. Adam and Eve, button terrible. I mean, honestly, it's how me and my boo look at each other on a day-to-day basis. I would love to call these a slipper, but those are obviously ones you peel on and off your foot. You know, I thought that was funny. A lot of you may not be laughing, but I thought that was funny. Nightmare Cake by Quack's 43rd Street Bakery in Austin, Texas. That's really cool. That is super sick. People are scared by this? This is awesome. It's a nightmare. Ah, it is so cool. This is great hair cutting, but I also don't know if I would want to walk around with Robert Ross on the back of my head. Robbie Ross just sitting on the back of my brains. I don't know if I'd like that. A brain kick I made and was told I should post here. That's also really cool. I mean, brains are more gray, so you got points docked off for that, but that's still really cool. That's awesome. Look at all the ridges on that brain. That's no smooth brain. Is this a mecha? Is this a warrior? Is this a mech? This is how I'd be walking into prom. Full armor to protect my virginity. Look at that. Triple door truck, extra long pickup, 100% fun. Who's the prime demographic for this. Whoa, that's actually really neat. Am I supposed to think this is awful? Because I think this is really cool. That's really neat looking. Whoa. So is that how those commercials are made? That's awesome. Ah, yes. Choose what you would like it to be, a chair or a table. Which one would you like? Whoa, what? Are those real horns? Why are they so twisty curly? It's like I'm looking at a loading screen for Binding of Isaac with that skull. Dude, that's really gnarly. Ah, man. Why weren't these in the Star Wars movies? Add some sex appeal, please. Please. So one thing I ask for. Everything's in chrome or monochrome. What is this? What? See, this subreddit's weird because I browse this subreddit in my spare time, so I've seen this before, but this constantly eludes me of what material this is made out of. I feel like I'd have a heart attack walking into this bathroom. I wouldn't want to touch anything, just out of admiration for the obscurity of the color scheme. So weird. Who does this? Who does these things and thinks it's a good idea? Feet sandals. A lot of these are clearly Crocs that you disguised as sandals. You want to wear Crocs like a hillbilly, but wear sandals like a cool guy? Well, now you can have the luxury of both. Slip these babies on and you'll look like a suave, sandal-wearing cool guy to all those friends. But really, you're going back home to milk some cows in your Crocs. That's not a real mustache. That's, does he smell? Does he smell anything anymore? That would bug the hell out of me. I'm genuinely speechless. I can't imagine how that feels like to have in your nose constantly. I'm sure you get used to it, but wow. And Dr. Rick. Doc Rick with face tattoos. That's exactly how they dress. His hair's a marijuana leaf. This is exactly how the Rick and Morty dream should be envisioned. These are my rims. This is my car. Why did you take a picture of my vehicle? This is how I drive. What? You guys got a problem? That's funny. This is really funny. Look at all this. I can't stay. I'm really silent this recording. It's because I'm more admiring everything. Because the thing about me, and you guys watching know this, is stuff that's weird, I really have a fond place in my heart for. I think it's fascinating to look at weird stuff. This is cool. This is also cool. This is really interesting. That's a really cool look. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's really neat. Why is this in the Atbge? This is really cool. Okay, less cool. I hear your vision. Hair grows back. Did you dye the? Oh my God, he dyed it. He either painted or dyed. God bless. Good for you. Is this what I think it is? Is this a flea backpack? That's kind of funny. Not really cute, but hey, I mean, to each their own. Again, this is just my car. Why are you making fun of my vehicle? Sometimes I want to style and profile my bright orange, annoying orange fanboy truck. What's wrong with that? The clearance on this thing is incredible. And you're making fun of me? Okay. Is that a tattoo? Did someone really ink this onto their body? That's forever. You know, like you can't get rid of that, right? You know, like that's permanent. That's not gonna go away. You're gonna find the love of your life one day. You're gonna get undressed and she or he or they is just gonna see Frank on your body. You're gonna wake up every waking moment of your life. Every waking moment of your life, Frank will be there. A frog dissection cake a kid made for his biology class. Eat it, I dare you. Just cut the head off and eat that first, that way you don't have to look at it. That's, okay. Okay, Post Malone Pumpkin. Hi, Post Malone Pumpkin. His eyebrow says stay away. Don't worry, I will, Post Malone Pumpkin. I'll stay away. Again, why are you making fun of, listen, comedy is a rule of threes. Why are you making fun of my vehicle? I won't say that joke again. Why are you making fun of my car? All jokes aside, that is actually kind of cool. I know exactly who gets out of this car. Me. I get out of this car. This is actually like pre-breakdown Britney Spears material. I could totally see her getting out of this for a music video, like before she shaved her head and cried on camera. This is a really cool looking thing, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's really neat. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. Is this just a very tiny plate of lasagna? It's a tattoo. The tattooed lasagna on their body. Why? For what? What do you gain from tattooing lasagna on your body? That's what I want to know. What am I looking at? Is this a guitar? This is a guitar. You know, this guy's good with his fingers at least. This is weird. I wouldn't ever use these, but this is really cool. I don't get why people don't like this stuff. This is fascinating to me because it's double craftsmanship. You could go the easy route, sure, and just have these have a flat surface. These are balanced on fingers, Chief. And that's to the next level. Hey, check it out. Just a couple of meat bags and the purse is cool too. I love this. This is great. Hey, look at that. Listen, I heavily debated saying that joke, okay? I tossed that back and forth in my mind like a game of hacky sack. This can be yours for only $3,750. Aw, yeah. Iced out. Get me grills that look like that look like this. This is a flex. This is a flex. That is so weird, but so cool. What the hell? This woman is a woman of mystique. That is so cool. That is really neat. Why am I in love with this style? That is so cool. That is like ultimate vanity. Why do you hate yourself? Why would you do this? That foot looks like it's in pain. The pinky is red. The pinky is red. That's also a very tiny pinky nail. This is just a weird looking foot in general. Feet are weird. I'll be the one to say it. Feet are weird. Dan Schneider, I know you're watching this. How do you like feet? Because I don't see the appeal. Toes wiggling around like little worms. It's gross. You're gross, Dan. Daniel Schneider. Good kid shows though. That's incredible. He's trying to get around. This is what Trump wishes America looked like. He's just like, check out this funky Halloween costume I saw someone make. This is my dream. Someone bring this man to my office. I'd like to have a couple words, all positive. Such a dumb costume. Jackie Kennedy Halloween costume. Damn. I'd love to see the JFK costume. I'm sure it's mind-blowing. I'll take my bows now. That's the video. Bro. What a Jeep. Get in the big Jeep. We're going shopping in bulk. We're buying in bulk. This is what I pull up to Costco in. These horrifying lawn decorations. These are my children that you're making fun of. This is what all my kids look like. All 6 of them. And you want to make fun of them? Listen. Bobby, Robbie, Obby, Snobby, Crobby, and Tobby. That's all 6 kids. You want to make fun of them? My prides and joy? Sure, they're a little messed up in the head. Sure. Robbie might fly. Obby might crawl on 5-10 legs like a monster. Who knows what Snobby does? I don't look him in the eye. But they're my kids. You know, I'm okay with this. Just listen. You can go, hey, you know what I make ladies do? And you just roll up your sleeve. And then we're like, what does that mean? And then you run, and fast. When they don't get the joke, you run. Doing a simple makeup, drawing a meme on your eyelid. All right, that's impressive. That's impressive, I like that. Julson Makeup, is that who made it? I'm gonna follow them on Instagram. Julson Makeup. Hey, there they are. All right, I followed them on Instagram. I know nothing about makeup. Look out, James Charles, I'm coming for your sister throne. That's cool. The rat unmasked. Take off the ears, there's horns, it's Walt. Lounge made of nickels. What? Oh, sell it. I'd be so scared to sit down on this thing. It's hollow on the inside. I'd be terrified to sit down on this. No way that all the nickels would displace the weight of one human bottom. My rump would destroy this lounge. I'm sleeping on the nickel bed tonight. Right. I don't know how I feel about this. Couch anatomy is not something I expected to learn today, but I'm incredibly fascinated. I'd buy it, why not? My man turned his entire hairdo into a helmet. There's no disconnect between hair and beard. Not even here. Why does he have a helmet on? Stop it, dude. That's how I wanna look. That's my dream bod. Fish with heels is my dream bod. So, apparently this is a popular novelty gift in China. Pantied peaches. You know, I used to collect wrestling action figures, and I think it'd be really funny to put these on, like, the Big Show or something. Also, I get why it's a novelty gift. LOL, peaches look like butts, but at the same time, why are you peeling it down like that? That's so sneaky. Like, you're doing it in the most perverted way possible. Just eat it with the panties on. Just eat the peach. This is how I pull up to the crib. I got my driver in the front. I'm in the back doing the whip. Where are we going? Church. It's Sunday. Is the pan edible? Oh, no, that's an egg. I thought the egg was a bite. I'll take the check and you can throw this away. That's Popeye, as he was meant to be. Honestly, if Popeye looked like this, I would be so much more terrified of him. He's got like a 6-pack of abs there. That's not a no. The diamond tattoo. This is how I be looking at things. I'm not even gonna lie. I am looking. You know when you say get a cup of joy? It's like that. It's where you pour it out of. Wait, how did the bus get here? How did the bus get here? I played Sims and clipped it into the house. The Seattle Sperm Bank bike? Nice. I be riding to the club in my sperm bank bike. Don't pick those, my dog Crap's there. Yeah? Saving the flowers. Lightning McQueen, what are you doing in my Reddit video? He's got Lightyear wheels, that's funny. Yo, what are you staring at, Chief? What are you looking at, boss? He's giving me the stank eye, I don't like him. Public bathroom. Exterior is mirror. Interior is clear class. Sit and watch people stand outside taking selfies. Nice. Get my Taco Bell diarrhea dumpies and just watch people take selfies. Makes it feel like they're all taking pictures of you. You're in for a treat. Sour liquid candy samples. I would straight up peel the label off, put on a medical label, and just drink it at a doctor's office. You know how they give you a cup to pee in? I'd pour this in there and I'd bring it out. They'd be like, oh, thank you. And I'd go, yep. And I'd down it like a shot. And they'd go, oh. I mean, honestly, that's some secret spy stuff. I ain't even gonna lie. That's kind of smart. No, I don't like any of that. 0% of this I enjoy. There's just so little redeeming qualities about that image. Huh. Those are eyelashes, yeah? Weird. I mean, it looks cool as a design, but you could achieve the same effect with a face paint. You didn't need this, but okay. Wallpaper found in a restaurant in San Diego. Yeah, we got roaches on the walls. If you ever lock the doors and turn the lights down low, I'm pulling this out for you. That's my promise to my to my future bride. What? Let me keep some instant noodles on hand just in case. It's emergency. Weird. What a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
The Orange County Museum of Art. What the fuck? Really? From a snake group I'm in. Apparently, it's an exact match to his boa, but ugh, ow. Ow! Why? You know what? Whatever. You do you. This Camaro in Columbia, South Carolina. Wow! Okay, you make fun of him now, but when the floodwaters come, you're gonna look pretty stupid. I've been told this belongs here. Football/soccer car sticker bombed inside. Obviously, the cat is a bonus. Yeah, the kitty cat's a bonus. Give me a smooch. Also, wow. Does that help in the summer? I mean, I guess it would help in the summer if it were real grass. This dress. Oh, look. That's not fun for any event. Crepe Barbie. Is there any reason? You had to go and ruin crepes, didn't you? Are these Nikes or Crocs? Yes, the answer is yes. This Day of the Dead costume. That's pretty sick though, honestly. I wonder how many hours it took him to do that. I really hope he didn't smoke everything first. This Dumb and Dumber tattoo I saw on Instagram is possibly the worst thing anyone has ever done to their body. Ooh, that's some high praise. Let's see if you're right. Oh my God, you just might be right. Wow! I'm gonna be saying wow a lot in this video. We'll just pretend I'm Owen Wilson. This taxidermy frog museum in Croatia. But why? Who pitched this idea? And who was being pitched the idea? Who was so crazy as to say, you know what? That's a pretty damn good idea. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but anyway, another haircut found on Instagram. And you just know it's expensive. You know this person paid hundreds of dollars for this, and no one but them likes it. You know what, honestly? We call that confidence. Creepy hybrid hand-face sculpture from Wellington, New Zealand. Okay, you know, I always wanted to visit New Zealand. It was on the top of my list, but I think I just moved down a few spaces. Sorry, guys. This horrible headless baby lamp we found in a furniture store near my apartment. Did you buy it? Why didn't you take it home with you? Limo jet. Okay, but I've seen worse cars, all right? I think the Guinness Book of World Records had, the longest limo in the world at one point? Had a hot tub, a pool, a helicopter landing pad? At least this looks way cooler than that. My mom marbleized her extracted tooth. You know what they say, life imitates art. Except I don't think that really holds much in this case. Jesus, what is wrong with you people? What's up with people and teeth? Saw this on a Facebook group I'm in. Thought it'd fit in here. Yes, it would fit in here. I mean, good on you, you got some skills, but why don't you put those skills not on fingernails? Because clearly there's a lot of talent being had here. When you need a chandelier in your living room, but your passion is sports, oh, you can't even use that. If I want to dunk, I gotta be careful about all my stupid diamonds and light bulbs. New York City pest necklace. Cool. An empty bottle and a plastic bag as well. Perfect. What better way to say I love New York City than by wearing all of its most popular disgusting things? Pokemon card dress. Oh, I'm gonna catch 'em all. You could have used anything else. This mug I inherited from my grandfather. He was a potter and one of his potter friends made this. I mean, that's pretty hilarious though. I'd use that every goddamn morning. Look at this guy. He's got a vibe. I mean, mean, it's well made, but it's such poor taste. I just pray it's not real taxidermy. Yikes. Is this where Ace Ventura had a meltdown in the second one? You know, the better Ace Ventura Pet Detective? That's right, I said it and you can suck it. Taxidermy rat dentures found by Australian Biosecurity? Oh, it looks like the type of enemy I'd run into in my D&D campaign. Oh, the new toilets at a racing park cafe in New Zealand again, really? Ugh. I wouldn't be able to piss in there. I wouldn't. I mean, the giant stupid instruments are one thing, but the Trump mouth? Ugh. Oh, not even to mention the window! East European Great Execution, Ukraine. Huh, I guess that's one way to recycle. This zip tie fetish getup. Well, when it comes to fetish getups, I think this is pretty tame in comparison to a lot of them, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Hey, we got a chair made out of baby polar bears. Wow, stylish. Is this in Beverly Hills, perchance? Okay, come on. Now this bed is pretty tight, dude. You can't deny how sick this shit is. Is that a porcelain burger? If it doubles as a cookie jar, I'll let it slide. Oh, see, this one's not too bad. That's kind of a fun building. What? It is. It's cute. Look at it. Okay, I don't see how this is great execution, personally. I mean, I think there are websites out there where you can put any image you want stretched over just about any product you want, so... Wow, they used a picture really well. I still want it, I'm just saying it's not super great execution. Oh yeah, this one too. They just glued a bunch of toys to their car. That's not nearly as cool as most of the stuff we've seen. I could do that. Okay, this gives a new definition to Goldilocks for sure. Those aren't actually like transplanted into his head, are they? I hope not. I hope it's just a really expensive, dumb looking wig. You know? I was thinking, while looking at this stupid controller, the thoughts that came into my head were, you know, that's not too bad. And then I remembered, oh, yucky. That would get so dirty, so fast, so grody. No, you can't just chuck that in the washing machine. Okay, so this duck's just got better fashion choices than me. Wow, you guys really like to throw that in my face. Hey, wasn't this one of those bad guys from Mitchell's versus the Machines? There it is, the furry skeleton. I had a sneaky suspicion that he was gonna be making a goddamn appearance here today. Nah, if you wanna look really stylish and not be able to properly use your goddamn hand, well, these are the nails for you, friend. I don't see how this is truly awful taste. I mean, it doesn't serve a real functional purpose? I mean, usually you put bars on your window so someone can't get in there because you live in a crappy neighborhood or town or whatever. These defeat that purpose, but they don't look awful. Okay, so you made your Jeep look like a giant toy. Again, the floodwaters will arrive and will look stupid as he drives by, but for now, we'll make fun of a guy that completely voided out the purpose of a Jeep. Ooh, really? Rogan. Okay, well, I'm sure you won't regret that in any capacity as you age. I'm an advocate for tattoos, but wow, that was a bad choice. Why does Tractor sexier than me though? Look at her big old lips, give me a kiss. Okay, they're not distress jeans, but they do come with little windows. After all, the knees are the sexiest part of the human body if you didn't know, and I want to show mine off, but while wearing pants. I really, really hope that the insides of these shoes are as jagged as the outside. No, I'm gonna stick with my $5 Walmart slides, dude. You know what? You do you. There are some tattoos I'll say, hey, you'll probably regret, but at least they're not Joe Rogan's face. Okay, how long does it take you to get up to speed pedaling this bad boy? No, seriously, I gotta know. Oh, another bathroom I'd have to skip out on. Sorry, I have to go piss in the alley in front of the homeless guy because this is a nightmare. Oh, hey, look, it's Diagon Alley and a guy covered in plushies. Cool. Okay, I understand the sentiment here. I really do, but I don't know. I just can't vibe with it. You do you, I guess. Shrunky! Still not as bad as Joe Rogan's head. Oh, hey, look, it's the lobster slippers again. Nope, we already talked about those. Okay, come on. That's not a cute candle holder at all, but at least it's clever. I'll give it that much. What the hell is that? Hey, Australians, is this that car you guys like a lot? You know, that, what the hell's it called? All right, for if you really love denim. Okay. I mean, this could be a lot uglier if I'm being honest. Oh, what did I say? It could be a lot uglier, and then the mofo that Yoda'd out their Yaris. Okay, wow.
The Face House in Inami Wakayama.
Oh, no way! It's a face!
Nice to see people were playing Minecraft even before it was a thing. Wow, congratulations on discovering shading and that wrinkles and frowning is a thing on a human face. Can see you went to town on that sort of artistic discovery.
Welcome to hell!
Judging by your teeth, they clearly don't do dental down there. Seriously, look at that alignment. You have leather linings on your jacket you could line up with, but no, you want to look like Tom Cruise apparently. Found this in a thrift store. It's a cotton shirt, but the design on it is photographs of jeans. $500. No, see, it's thrifty because my parents invested all their money into my arts degree and I have nothing to show for it, so I'm trying to get the money back. Cheap. Forget about a Hummer limousine when you can have 3 people tell you you're going the wrong way. New fashion line coming soon.
For when you're working up a sweat in that summer heat, all that moisture leaving your body, that's where our clothing comes in. Don't let that sweat get away. Trap it in and make your body absorb it once more. Because with our clothes, you get infinite hydration. Hell yeah, screw you, science.
On my Christmas list. Honestly, for $5, that's a steal. In fact, I'm gonna have Santa make us battle to the death for it because I'm putting it on my Christmas list now too. And that bag's definitely far too complicated for the elves to want to bother making themselves.
Okay, well, you and Jessica both want this, so here's a sword. May the odds be in your favor. Ho ho ho, bloodshed.
Bro, I think that car is like checking you out. Bro, oh my gosh, really? Yeah, I think it's literally revving for you. Bro, be cool. I don't know why 2 Chad muscular men are acting like this, but that was my immediate thought. 2 Chad bros speaking very flamboyantly about a car. Give him 3 days, he'll be fine. Oh, jeez, sorry, bud, I don't think this one's rising back from a cave. That is some malnutrition. Oh no, only one available.
Hello again, kids. Here's a sword.
Car? All I see is Warburb.
Da, 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 da. I've got a big fat nose.
Something tells me that camouflage and wheels are to compensate for their very pitiful propellers. Mushroom car! Come on, kids, let's go on a fun trip together. Just don't tell your parents I'm giving you the Some would say this is disgusting, but I see this as someone sticking their enemies' heads on pikes. No need for bug spray, just flick up the back of your hands to the mosquitoes and they will run away in fear. Earrings for your next fine dining extravaganza. I don't get this. Is this like something for people who like their ears being nibbled? I feel this takes saying you like food in your dating profile to a whole new level. Oh my gosh, no way! You enjoy consuming calories as well? Such a complex human being you are! I know you want to argue, oh, Jake, food's like an experience though. If you get the really fancy stuff, you know, taste and texture. Yeah, I'ma consider that when I eat Doritos. A nice chandelier. And now we come to the back of the house. Wait, isn't this the living room? No, it's the back. French braid on a Yorkie. Oh damn, that's actually kind of stylish. I like it. Someone's attempt at a bus to RV conversion. Wow, that is certainly equivalent to my skills building anything. Cowboy chair and ottoman. You know what? I could see myself getting this, if I ever was someone rich enough to waste my money. You want some makeup done for your Halloween costume? Yeah, I got you, girl. What's the theme? The Lion King? Easy. Wha-bam, you're welcome. Oh, thank you, but nothing, doll. You head off to that party now with that guy you have a huge crush on? Yeah, that's right. This painting of Danny DeVito. Heavenly. Just heavenly. Move over, whoever painted that terrible painting of that guy lying down, pointing his finger to God and stuff. Loser. Lame. This is the new godsend. What a phrase, but that's definitely a best little party trick. Oh, sorry, bro. Let me squat down for you. I am questioning why you'd use this and for what context, though. Like, oh, you know, I was against what you were going to do, but then you got on your knees. In front of me, next to me. Oh, look, there are so many ways you can take that. This piano. How dare you? There is nothing awful about this taste. That is amazing. It's like floating like a butterfly. I want the butterfly piano. When I think of adding some white stone tranquility to my beautiful backyard space, I think of a dismembered and dislocated pig. Whoa, it's the Batmobile. pit stains. Oh, what? Why would you confidently add this? You know what makes armpit sweat less disgusting? A bunch of pussy yellow spores. Boots planter I saw in a house for sale. The plan was for it to be able to grow roots all the way down to the feet so it could walk around on its own. But apparently it doesn't work like that. Instead, I just wake up to it in the middle of the night staring at me across from the bed. Every time I see a car that's been tuned up like this and has some weirdly distinguishable color, it's a transformer now. It's not a car. There's no real human in it. I'm sorry, driver. You're just a hologram. You're not real in this plane of existence. An entire functional wall clock purse. Well, okay. You can keep the dinosaur bag. Sorry for stabbing you over it earlier. I'm gonna go with this instead. I can't help but hate on this. There is no way in hell I would be comfortable ever eating at this dinner table. That's like the equivalent of a giant spider being on the ceiling above me. I would not at all feel safe. I'll be enjoying some nice spaghetti bolognese and all of a sudden I get drifted onto the face. What a relief. Ever thought you'd one day see a sculpture made out of the same color as human Schmidt, depicting someone taking a huge Schmidt? Well, congratulations, you've ticked off the final thing on your bucket list.
Hey, it's my favorite Lord of the Rings characters, Sam, Frodo, and your mum. Say hi to your mummy.
A handbag resembling an Australian supermarket's roast chicken bag.
Yeah, mate, give me that Coles roast chicken for dinner!
Sorry, I don't know where that came from. The dragon cut done at a Russian pet salon.
Yo, I want a cat! Oh, I want a cat now!
Cute, yet also so wrong. No, very accurate. Most people who dump it usually have their heads full of it. Not sure if I'm as excited to have ice cream today anymore, but oh well. Maybe I'm actually more excited. This golf cart a local dealership is trying to sell. Seriously, how the hell are they struggling to sell this? This looks like an amazing piece just to keep in your house or garage space. Show it off to your friends one night when they all come over, and then let it just gather dust for the next century. You know, like a smart investor. Propane Cellar Moon. If your immediate thought was this crossover, well done, you were jumping ahead further than I ever could, my goodness. Hi, thanks for inviting me to your shower. What are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at you. Did a self-portrait with your hair. That's great. More important question, why do you have such a big torso? Are you related to Kylo Ren by any chance? I'm not judging, I'm just jealous because I'm scrawny. I'll be honest, Mr. Krabs, I'm not sure how this bedding relates to you creating the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Snap on the hood.
Feisty like a cat, sneaky like a snake, and disappointing like your mother is in the front seat there. Handmade gifts are truly special, provided you're allowed to burn them after. This is a real building in Newark, If this building has nothing to do with picnics or snacks, I want it demolished and sued for teasing me or so. The Kinder Surprise Schmitter. The only kind of Kinder you don't want to crack open to enjoy the treats inside. And I'm sorry, is that some sort of like soft, fluffy material on the interior? Wow, the amount of poo particles that thing must catch. What do you do when you crash into someone's car and they die and you have to bury the evidence? You turn it into a sushi display in your yard. This light switch cover. A nice subtle visual reminder of what awaits you when you turn the lights off. This outfit made of can tabs. He's recycling and he's invulnerable to zombie bites. Well, except for the arms, which, seem to be the most susceptible right now, because damn, that is a tasty bicep. Chair table. Wonderful. It's unnerving to look at as a table and incapable to be used as a chair. Essentially, it doesn't fit its purpose in either way or form, but still, it has to exist. Just like me. I think a blue/green palette would have made this mermaid cake look less like fish entrails. Ooh, yeah, I think someone took the theme color of salmon a bit too passionately. This tattoo. No, not the childhood, please.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, please. I love the sensation of making out with someone who doesn't know how to make out. No better feeling than feeling someone else's teeth clamor against your own. The only thing worse than candy corn? Candy corn wisdom teeth earrings with cavities. What the hell is even that? What? Who would buy this? Humans! What is your choice? Why do we choose to do these things and then make them reality? There is so much we are collectively capable of, and yet we decide on this. Who among you would don this apparel? Hey, don't judge us, man. They probably had a twin brother attached to them that, had to be removed for some tragic circumstances. Gilded pin shaped like a tick full of blood. Nothing prettier than a parasite, I guess. I found this Trump beach towel on sale for $20 at an Alabama gas station. What an appealing face to wipe my sandy butt with. Do gotta be honest, America, it is weird how much you guys treat your political leaders like religious idols. The one and only apricot ATM from Malatya, gobble gobble. I don't feel comfortable using this thing. It looks like it's constantly screaming at me.
Hello, I'd just like to withdraw some cash.
That! It's the least playable guitar ever made. Seriously, how would you use this thing without stabbing yourself 800 times? Holy crap, I respect the ability to do something this crazy, but wow. Just wow. You look like some jungle foliage, my friend. Oh, what a lovely sandcastle. What was your inspiration? The bacon tuxedo. Oh, it's just a puzzle. Wait, really? Okay, this whole thing is very, very strange. Where can I get the bacon tuxedo? No, not the puzzle, the real thing. Wow, I have no idea what to say. You got a light? I respect the fact that it's sprouted and it's growing. Okay, alright. Looks like Optimus Prime wanted to go for a bit of a swim. Don't tell Zach, he'll get really, really mad. It looks nothing like Optimus Prime. It was a truck joke. Soft foam bookcase. Ooh. What is going on? These are the grossest things I've ever seen. I guess you could say you're the coolest thing since sliced bread? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what other kind of a joke to make about that stupid art, though. Make America great again. That's great execution? That could look significantly better. Come on. Oh, okay. Why do they always make me do these ones? The great MK gods are punishing me for some reason, and by God, I'm gonna find out why. 8,000 magic cards covering 39 meters squared. Whoa. You couldn't just sell them? Were they all that worthless? They were so bad, you made them into a floor. A cat with a headpiece made from its own shed hair. Wow. That is all I have to say here. Just wow. Okay. That's not awful taste. That's just a hilariously adorable building, and you need to deal with it. Oh, yeah. What type of hat you wearing there, friend? Also, really, if you're a tattoo artist and you let somebody get this done, you're kind of an a-hole. Not gonna lie. I mean, look, I understand a few $100 is a few $100, but really? At least ask the person, dude, are you sure, man? What? No, I absolutely have nothing. All I can tell you right now is I want a really big chicken nugget. Okay, again, this isn't awful taste. This is something I would buy and regularly use until the day I die. Well, I guess I'll give it to you. I'm gonna let you have this one just because it definitely looks like you've got a bunch of unnecessary guns hidden throughout the house. Or in a giant armory somewhere. Although I can respect the open floor plan, it is quite nice. Are the head of the Addams family expecting a new baby? I wouldn't think so. How old are they by now? Okay, Jesus. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, you clearly put in the effort to make it look normal-ish. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look normal, but they tried. Okay, you mean to tell me that for $15 a night, this holiday season, I can get an Airbnb in Colorado that's just the Flintstones house? Come on. I don't know where I got the $15 a night. I'm just making crap up. That's all these videos are, is me making crap up. Okay, Jesus is looking mighty shiny today. It's more than I can say from the last time we saw him. Oh, no. Nope, not this bathroom again. Haven't we been over this? If I go in there to take a dump, I will never come out again. I'll just disappear. Earrings made from raccoon penis bones. Raccoon penis bones. I need to say that one more time. Raccoon penis bones. Yeah, it still isn't clicking in my head. Let's move on. Oh! That one looks delicious. I'll take 3. Right. Or you could have just brought a ruler with you, or a yardstick, whatever the hell you want to call it. That would have worked just as well. But no, tattooing, it's perfectly fine. Okay. I need to know where I can get at least 3 pairs of the Kool-Aid Jammers kicks And the Coca-Cola slides. Well, if the car doesn't run anymore, that looks like an incredibly efficient use of materials. Also, I'll take 7. Doesn't matter what, I'll just take 7. Ah, yes, the Gumby guitar. Wait, that is Gumby, right? It doesn't matter. Another guitar that looks incredibly hard to play. I'm gonna give you 3 guesses as to which country this mailbox presides in. You're correct. Oh, this one was surprisingly the most unexpected of them all so far. That doesn't scream great execution to me. Am I alone on this? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. It just doesn't seem well done. Oh my frickin' god. Nope, not gonna frickin' happen. We're out of here. I'm just kidding. You know I'm gonna rock these kicks on my wedding day. My fiance's gonna come walking up the aisle and she's gonna see a 7.5 foot frickin' minotaur. What the f***? Okay, that's pretty kick-ass. That's not the right word. It's not kick-ass, it's well done. Great execution. Everybody give them a round of applause. Well, if you didn't know what to do with your old jeans and cowboy boots, I guess you could always turn them into a freaking nightstand. Alright, it's ugly, but I can't be alone in actually kinda wanting one. The Jeedle, we'll call it. Okay, we got Jesus, we got Mickey Mouse, and is that Stalin? I can't really recognize him because I don't care, but this would be a fantastic HBO miniseries. If anybody knows anybody up the ladder there, you might want to run this idea by them. And hey look, no big deal if nobody at HBO is interested. Netflix throws money at really great ideas and then cancels them after 1 season. All we need is 1. What is up with people and jeans? Just jeans everywhere. Is that a Canadian kettle? I really don't see why anybody would want to do something like this, but you do you, sweetheart. Cross-stitched covers for my everything? Yes, please. Oh, all I'm thinking about is what kind of a nightmare this would be to clean. Yeah, I gotta throw the coffee maker in the washing machine again. It got all dirty. You may look dumb, but I'm sure you'll be the one to survive. Oh my god. Oh, Polly Shore really is dead. Okay, come on. This is great. This is the type of crap I'd do on Halloween. And hey, this is neat too. I mean, art is subjective, right? No, it is not. No, it is absolutely not. Oh my god. I hope that guy's got a lot of money. I feel like that's really the only true way you can absolutely not give a crap is if you've got a lot of money. You know, oh, I just noticed the neckline. What the hell? Is that what I think it is? No, abso-frickin-lutely not. I will not stand for insect anything, let alone, are those cockroaches? No, please tell me those aren't cockroaches. Would you like some water? On second thought, absolutely not. I would not like some water. What? It's a hideous ring. An amazing painting in a charity shop. I would buy like 500 copies of that goddamn thing if I could. That is beautiful. The pants house that's always for sale in my neighborhood. Every room has more pants. Are those load-bearing pants by the bear? Oh, I can see why they're having a little bit of trouble selling the place. That is one holy-looking build you have, my friend. I just hope you don't live in an earthquake-prone area. Oh, that's nice. It makes me want to go out and get testicle earrings. Pillow that looks like a pig's foot. It actually is really spot on, but why on earth would you want that? Yeah, why the hell would you want that? Thoughts, such as love. Yeah, that pillow just screams thoughts of love. Painting in the Art Commons commemorating my college's bathroom. Oh, no frickin' way. No way. You know, I don't hate them. Could I have all 5? Wicked plants, the weed that killed Lincoln's mother, and other botanical atrocities. I could poison you. On second thought, I'm gonna skip tea. Now, why would you want to go and do that? I mean, you do you. You're the one that lost a leg. Whatever makes you feel better. But why would you want to go out looking like a bathtub in a Victorian-style home? Got this taxidermy bullfrog purse at a thrift store. Why? Why did you get a taxidermied bullfrog purse at a thrift store? I'm not concerned with why the person who made it. I'm concerned with why you bought it. Oh, good lord. No. I'm not gonna analyze the giant rat-mobile, okay? 19th century Chinese cluster of rats carving. That's it. That's the tweet. Reminds reminds me of something. I can't quite put my finger on it, son of a bitch. This has got to be the party capital of the world. Really, really, really fantastic color work. Shame it's just so stupid. Hobby razor blade, extremely sharp. Ooh, oh, son of a bitch, those poor pigeons, man. Ah, yes, finally, a pair of clogs for someone like me, who wants to look cool while wearing clogs. Someone get Linus Tech Tips on the phone, he would love these. Jeweled skeleton of a Catholic martyr. Ooh. Oh wow, I absolutely can't stop looking at this. It's kinda beautiful in a horrifying way. These are soaps. Literally awful taste, but good execution. Oh, my dumbass would so bite into one of these. Hey, Zach, the cinnamon roll in the shower tasted really bad. This sponge cake, that's just incredibly sad. Yeah, the cinnamon roll was gross, but the sponge tasted really good. Fucking rocket, sis. That's all I have to say to that. Reduce, reuse, recycle? Is that a tampon cake? Really? Really? Let me guess. It's got some strawberry filling on the inside somewhere, huh? Alright, that was just distasteful. I apologize. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you go and do that, man? Oh, in about a year, when you realize you need to cover that up, you better have a lot of money on hand. John Carpenter needs to stop with the taxidermy hobby. Oh, that's actually kinda nifty. That would definitely make me rubberneck on the highway. And so would this one, although I don't like it quite as much as the last crazy vehicle. Although I do like this a lot more than the rat car. Coronavirus ice cube mold tray. I'm so mad right now. Ex-wife. How often you think he tows that thing around?
Only the finest sippy cups. I can't tell if this is a wine glass for infants or a sippy cup for adults. Both disturb me. A condor made out of bacon. A bacondor. You made me read that with my, oh my god, it looks delicious. I want a bird made out of this should be Thanksgiving. This is a Thanksgiving I can get behind. Although I'm pretty sure Wendy's already has the trademark for bacon door as a misspelling of bacon eater. I want a bacon eater now. If you didn't look at this picture and immediately think, you need more geekery in your life. I'm actually fine with, we saw this bike before in another subreddit, I forget which one. I'm fine with everything about this except for the random fox raccoon tails hanging off the handlebars. The bike is gorgeous. The tails, we could do without the tails. Look, if you want to get a blobfish with a top hat or whatever that hat is, smoking, tattooed on your leg, I'm not gonna stop you. Nobody else should either. I don't understand it, but I'm not gonna make fun of something that you think is important enough to put on your leg. Probably. Okay, oh, wait. So you took what looks like a modified John boat and you strapped a Corvette front end and door to it, what looked like replica or original Corvette wheels, and made a matching cowling for the outboard engine. I admire this. I grew up around rednecks, so like this kind of engineering is just like, this is something you would go marvel at in the Crystal's parking lot on like 2 p.m. on a Sunday. So maybe I'm biased, but this is cool. No, I'm not gonna judge the tattoo. No, you can put whatever you want on your body as long as, it's not, ridiculously offensive or, graphic. This brooch, yeah, no taste. No taste. I never understood the mixing the profane with the ultra glitzy. It just makes the gaudy worse. When there's nothing left in the budget for the kitchen. Dude, have you seen lumber prices? Do you know how much all of this plywood is? No, but seriously, this is awful. I really hope they're just framing it. No, there's door handles and stuff on. Oh, somebody actually made this decision. Oh, I hate the texture of plywood. I don't know why, I just hate the texture of certain things and like can't touch them, and plywood is one of those things, and or whatever this is called. Somebody's gonna correct me in the comments, but this kind of blood. This amazing airport carpet. Oh, why? It's not that offensive objectively, but the fact that the 3 different patterns and the one on the right is just like making my eyes hurt. Why? What airport is this? I've been to most of them, I should know. Catman's suit made of discarded cat hair. Oh God. Oh no. Okay. Like I said in previous episodes, I don't know much about fursuits, but I don't think this is how you make one. And this is officially, like, this is weird. Like, this is, no, there's something wrong here. Chanel cucumbers. the only type of shoe. This is actually some amazing work. Again, I know it's great execution, but like this is amazing execution. Chocolate dentures. I fail to see what this would be celebrating. I assume this would be some sort of like special dish? Question mark? Impressive, but also just weird. Absolutely not. I will not accept Converse slander. I will defend Converses to the grave. I wore Converses at my wedding reception. My wife gave me Converses as part of my wedding present that were black with pink stitching on them and said bride on the back. So no, Converse heels, Converse stilettos are something I will defend to the grave. Tacky, gross, and who the frack still smokes? Like, I get people vape and I guess whatever, but like smoking, really? Like 2021? Ugh. This is a crime against interior design. Hey, that rhymed. Oh God. Oh, my eyes. Oh God, what the hell? Who authorized, like somebody had to go and buy all of this and the person at the register didn't stop them and be like, no, this is like way too much 15th century painting. You cannot have this much 15th century painting. I'm sorry, you need a license. Okay, it's kind of cute though. It's like a little tiny dragon and I kind of want it in like a different color or something. That's kind of cute. It also, I just watch Hocus Pocus because then but it kind of reminds me of the book, Winifred Sanders' spell book with the eye. So I kind of like this. I kind of like it. I do. I must not have good taste. That's okay. This cute DIY mask. Oh my dear God, what the hell is cute about this? Why are their heads crawling up your face? Your eyeshadow's on point. But the rest of this is just pure horror. What made you think this was a good idea? Is that Wall Street Bets holding 2 diamonds? That's something. That's something I don't ever want to see again. Heinz beans in a rich tomato sauce. One of your 5, you're supposed to have 5 cans of beans a day. Oh my God. Oh, these are bean dice. Yes, we've seen these before. They're still gross. I don't know if they're actually made from beans or if it's just some sort of mold with like resin or something. It's still disturbing. Everything about this bathroom says I'm rich and morbidly disturbed. So you're why nobody can get toilet paper. You are an excellent use of resources. She lied vigorously. Is that supposed to be a dream catcher or like a nightmare extruder? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Fingers tea set. Oh God. Oh, imagine the scuttling. Welcome, dearie. So glad you could join us for tea time. Would you like some cream or sugar? Oh God. No, this is good taste because these freak out literally everyone that looks at them, even people that aren't scared of spiders. Yeah, I think this actually looks kind of cool, like in a cyberpunk kind of way. Like if you had a really cool pattern on this, I'm not really a fan of that particular pattern, but like the cut, especially with the face mask, that's kind of rad. I would wear that.
President George Washington's statue depicting him as a god.
I like that it has the exact same pose that Baphomet does for the statue the Satanic Temple commissioned. The pose is actually really freaking close. Also, why is his foot so long? Oh. No, absolutely not. Okay, I'm good. Fuck you and your fucking eye beards. Leave immediately. Nah, this is cool. This is, I'm ruling this as cool. I saw somebody try to do this and it was incredibly hard to maintain. Like the grass died immediately and even if they did it with AstroTurf, it's impressive. I like it. It's cool. It's a really impressive feat. However, I did not say it was cool to do this in your bathroom. What in the holy hell? Your bathroom is not the Shire. You're not a hobbit. You do not need... is that turf or is that green carpet? You don't need green carpet in your bathroom. And you don't need a wood paneled tub? Dude, do you know what that's gonna look like in 5 years? Oh, wait, it might be marble. It might be marble, and in case I take it back, but it sure as hell looks like wood. What is this? This seems like one of those things where like you have to attract the most attention with your hat. What are all the tiny hats for? Why are there multiple tiny hats on this large hat? Why is there a Citigo station? Is the hat so large that you need to fuel up to be able to get this? Is clearly during a sports match or something. Is this cricket? Is this what cricket is? It's just insane hats? I'd be much more interested in cricket if it was just insane hats. Perfect for aerating the lawn. No, just no. You are why we can't have nice things. You know, I was gonna give this one a pass until I saw the buff bodies you gave various horror. No, stop this. It's unhealthy. Okay. Rich? Yes. Morbidly disturbed? I'm not seeing a lot of death here. I can't quite see the little tiny things over there. So if the things on the shelf are morbid, I apologize, but I see a saxophone. I see some sort of monkey thing hanging off of a light. I see a Easter Island statue that had an unfortunate accident with a can of paint. I'm not seeing the morbid. Weird, yes, but it's just rich weird. And, you know, I live in New York City. There's so much weird rich here, like you wouldn't understand. I know somebody, not personally, but I know of them, who just street parks a Lamborghini. Like, who the frack just street parks a Lamborghini?
Okay, starting off very strong with a pregnancy test themed cake. It looks delicious. That's a lot of babies. Business up in the front, Optimus in the back. Holy freaking God, where was this photo taken? That car. It must get stuck on every speed bump ever. The real question is, can it transform? I know the answer. I know it can't. Not until it crashes anyway. Jewelry made from Barbie doll parts. Wow, those aren't disgusting at all. No siree. Oh my God, let me guess. I've been to several enthusiast guitar stores in my time. This thing would probably run, what, $8,000 for literally no reason? Okay. We got a BDSM seahorse? I mean, this one definitely is great execution. The artist did a great job. Oh my God. You know, there are so many things that regardless of the quality that it was executed at, doesn't really make it okay. I don't know what, wait a minute, is that a bed? What the hell is wrong with you people? Oh, dude. Give it 10 years, these are gonna be so kick-ass, you're gonna see people wearing them everywhere. Kinda like Crocs. We all still kinda hate them, but we don't mind them as much, and we see them everywhere in public now. Oh, no way, it's that little dude again. I don't think I could eat a piece of him though. For some strange reason, I'd be thinking chicken or something and I would get sweet, and it would mess my brain up even farther. Just an $18,000 armchair. What? $18,000. Who designed this chair? I want to punch them. Giant gummy bear made of solid Velveeta cheese. Ugh, what the hell? What in the world would possess somebody to do this? Gross! These Christmas decorations I found at the furniture store. Well, your first problem is going to a furniture store for Christmas decorations. Your second problem is that you didn't leave immediately when you saw these two. Your third problem is you probably didn't buy them. I mean, come on, look at those things. Again, no matter how great the execution, it doesn't help most of the time. Look at that, it's disgusting. Wow, look at this cool guy. Is this really just a side table? How expensive is he? Like 10 grand for no reason? Kind of like that freaky chair? Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Fine, I'll take 5, okay? I will find a place for these to go. Hey, nice. Is that what the Buckingham Palace basketball hoop looks like? You know they got a gym in there somewhere for the Queen to do her dunks. Planet Earth 2020. But why did you make that your haircut? Really, you're undermining everything you're trying to say here, okay? By putting it on your head for no discernible reason whatsoever. All right, we've got 3 Louis Vuitton dogs made out of cash. Cool. That face in the background's really messing me up the most though. Backseat driver's dream. Oh God, I hate that dude. No, no, no. There's no way that's legal. Okay, that's not even remotely well made. What the hell is this? It's awful taste, awful execution. It's got scratches all over it. Why? Oh, that is nasty. Okay, I don't care if it's executed greatly. They are disgusting. Thank you for showing me this. Whatever the hell this is in an antique store. All right, let's see if we can try and analyze this a little bit. It looks like a buff carrot that evolved and climbed out of its own hole itself, and that's all I got. Really, that's all I got. I've never known pallets to be anything but fragile. I don't know. Maybe their combined strength is what's going to be helpful here, but I don't see how this could be a smart idea really at all across the board. Seems very dumb to me. Well, it actually doesn't look too terrible. It's one of those things you don't have to look too hard into, otherwise you'll ruin it for yourself. Like the headlights don't seem to be lights at all, little dangerous, but the rest of it, okay, I'll give it to you. I can already feel the itching all over my body. Great. Looks like a grouch. That haircut looks expensive. Definitely more expensive than the hat you could have just worn. What's it like to sleep with that hairdo? Can you sleep with that hairdo? Okay, I will give them props for this one. That is expertly done. Super expertly done. But I don't think you're a rich enough rap star to be able to just walk outside looking like this at any given moment. Also, that haircut looks like it was $1 billion. You know what? This man gets it. Best one so far. He doesn't have awful taste. Homie just really, really, really loves the Powerpuff Girls, and I respect it, okay? What the heck else you gonna put on your head? Car shaped like a high heel. Oh boy. Oh my god, they weren't even a little bit kidding. That is, Okie dokie then. That'll go great with some kind of costume. There are so many of these, I genuinely can't place them in the real world at all. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know about that one. Tattoos, you gotta be real careful with. At least it was done well. You always gotta look at it that way. The tattoo can be the worst thing in the world, but if it's also really poorly done, oh no. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one. Kinda nifty. It's unique. A little neckbeardy, but that's okay. Happy 30th birthday, Christy. Yikes. I know what birthday cake I don't want for my birthday. Okay, why though? Really, why though? Vintage handbags modified with crochet mold by Alan Thomas. Cool. You really gotta get that authentic mold look on your old handbags, don't you? Mold embroidery. What? Why the mold thing? What's going on? Mold is gross, dude. Stop. Ah, yes, my favorite mug. One that has clearly never been cleaned. That's what I noticed first. Yes, I see the baby hands, but come on. Just toss it in the dishwasher once or twice. Okay, now that's just masterful. You do that job and you're able to keep that mustache going? Dude, that's freaking incredible. Peeps Dress, AKA Wearable Ant Farm. Wait, what? Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. You wear that for 5 minutes, you are gonna be running from a lot of ants. Can you imagine loving something as disgusting as Peeps so much you decide to make a dress out of them? I think my good buddy Mike Pymations would rather enjoy one of these mugs. Can I purchase them from you? Well, looks like we're straight out of a Cat in a Hat-esque story here. That is a lot of pink. Whoa, a lot of pink. Oh, how lovely. I don't like that the hole down there is at the front of the toilet. Am I the only one that finds that weird? Or is this one designed for you to turn around and use the tank like a shelf desk or whatever, like Butters does? Okay, I've never really been a church-going man before, but I feel a calling here. I feel there's a place I must go at least once a week. Hey, okay, we're gonna leave immediately. I don't understand why I'm looking at this. Oh, hey, what? Why so serious? I don't know, I'm pretty serious about you completely repainting your freaking van, dude. What is up with you, boy? Does this add to the resale value of your home? Does it cause it to appreciate or depreciate? I'm very curious about what a shark in the roof will do. Behold, the glitter shitter. Ooh, very 1978, you know what I'm saying? Disco all up in this bitch. Shrimp lantern holder. Okay, I'm going to hazard a guess and say that this is somewhere in Florida. If not there, then probably Louisiana. It's a broccoli skull. Or should I say a real head of broccoli? Those stairs may look nifty. That's all I got for you. Okay, those stairs neither look nifty, nor do they look comfortable or easy to keep clean. Ugh, gross, dude. Especially since the area around it looks like the world's biggest bathroom. That is so gross. Okay, so we have a sushi guitar? All right, not bad. You know, I've seen worse guitars, like that toilet seat one in the beginning. This table from 1905 was awfully far ahead of its time. How? What do you mean? Oh my God, you can't do that to me. That is the scariest thought I have ever had forced into my head. If those suckers started flying like beetles, that's it. It's game over, dude. Okay, yeah, all right, I'll give you that one. Just because of the I'm a Little Teapot song, you can have this. What is with people in customizing their toilets? Not for practicality, but for, I want to make my toilet look really cool. You do know what they're for, right? They don't need to look like anything. This urinal, oh boy. Oh, ew, what the hell, man? Oh, I see we're finishing kinda strong. I mean, that is by far not the worst bathroom sink I've ever seen. Trust me, I've seen quite a few, and they're all pretty terrible, so this one's fairly tame, thank God. iPhone cases. Ugh. Wow, I had to look away from the screen for that one. That is disgusting, and you've got problems. But I guess I gotta hand it to you. They do look well made. Well then, that was the last time we ever went to Grandma's house.
Okay, this is cool. I like this. Blessed be the chicken tree. Hide your gifts under their claws. What happens when it rains? How do you clean this thing? This is what I want to know. Are you able to go through a car wash with this, or would the whiskers and eyes get like? There's so much I have question-wise. Why you put your car in a rabbit cozy? I don't know. Hey baby, get in the burger bed with me. The crispy warm meat keeping us warm at night. The nice tomato blanket and making sure we stay nice and cozy on a brioche bun. Is this wrapped in aluminum foil? Wait, these are gum wrappers. These are straight up gum wrappers. Why did you skin your Mac with a gum wrapper? Okay. Oh, bro, sick modification. You didn't have anything else to use, so you made your own rim. Nice. Okay, these are kind of sick. These are like final bosses. These are kind of sick. You can say what you want, but these are sick. I rate these. I like these. My dog chewed my dad's sneakers, so he cut them into sandals. Sometimes when life gives you lemons, you make sandals. I've seen this. This is like the I forget the name of the carnivorous plant, but this was at like a botanist location. I think this would be really funky. Otherwise, this has no reason for being. I think things can have a place. Like, things that seem weird in design can have a place if the theme fits it. Otherwise, there's really no justification in my mind. Oh, you know, I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't know how to feel about this. Like, I want to not like it, but this is kind of cool. This is kind of funky. This is a cool talk piece for, like, vehicle enthusiasts. I can't hate this either. You did this yourself. It looks good before you put it on, but, like, you did this yourself, and I applaud that. Oh, dear God. There's no way. This is taxidermy, yeah? What is the... You made a mammoth. I want to know what the trunk is made out of, because that is the most curious part of this entire thing. No, nice, sick Adidas plug, dude. Want to have shoes on your fingers? You know how I always say that hands are just feet for your arms? This is what I mean. Oh, sick. That's going to give me nightmares. I love it. I see the design you're going for was traumatizing. Oh, dude, sick redneck Christmas tree. Eat, hunt, sleep. Arrows everywhere. You got a deer right in smack dab in the middle of the tree. This post has popped up a couple of places. This doesn't bother me because I feel like this is for a very blue-collar wedding. And if that's the case, this is absolutely fine. They got the dirt on the tires. It's an all-terrain tire. This is funny. I like this. This is fitting. Oh, wait, are these real? Hold on. Balenciaga Crocs. Holy crap, these are real Balenciagas. They're selling for about $1,000. I'm gonna destroy everything. Imagine the flex. Oh, you like my platform Crocs? $1,000 Balenciaga, honey. They're a designer. It's obviously a candy cane, but what is it made out of? Oh, they're hangers. That's really cool, actually. Wow, that's really well done. I'm not even gonna hate on that. That's a really well done piece. I applaud that. I like this. This obviously took a lot of practice. I don't think this is too gross. A lot of what people think are gross, I'm like, yeah, it's their taste, whatever, I don't care. And so for this, it's like, yeah, no, they wanted to have little ants deliver them their food. If I could have ant minions, I would. Oh, okay. Well, this I can't defend. Those are teeth. Those are just straight up teeth. Those are teeth. Those are teeth. Why? I have to figure out why. Are these the teeth of loved ones, or did you just find random teeth like the Tooth Fairy? This is the Tooth Fairy. I applaud how long this took. You know, say what you want about if it's tasteful, but I applaud the effort that went into this. That's marks from me. Oh, it's a croc wallet. Do you lift up the... Wait, is it like a coin purse where you have to open the... Don't tell me you have to open the alligator head. That's gonna gross me out. Oh, man. May the bluebird of happiness crap on your birthday cake. Well, I won't be too happy if the bluebird of happiness craps on... Like, the bluebird might be happy, but I'm not gonna be happy when it craps on my birthday cake. My man is the safest driver of all time. He can see all angles. Nothing gets past my guy. I've talked about this a couple of times. Every time I see this this urinal, I always think of Stevie Tomatoes, which is a local chain of restaurants here in Florida. I remember when I was younger, Stevie Tomatoes had this mural on their wall of Mike Tyson with the ear in his mouth when he bit off the dude's ear. It terrified me as a kid, and the same sense of fear I had then is the sense of fear I get now if I walked into a urinal and saw David Bowie's giant face and a mouth where I gotta go pee-pee. This can't be safe. There is no way this can be safe. I've seen some pretty funky computer cases. This is not one of them. Is that all windows? I don't know how I feel about that. I see what they were going for, but everything's off center. So it doesn't really look too, it looks like a basket, honestly. I feel like if you tried this in a different way, it would look nice, but it just does not fit when it looks like a big basket. Oh, yo, what do we got? We got the Joker, Rick Sanchez, Deadpool, Aang, Patrick Star, and for some reason, Albert Einstein, the only real person there, enjoying a nice meal together. Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement. Isn't that a Patton Oswalt joke? I'm like 100% sure that's a Patton Oswalt bit. Okay. Thanks, Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement. You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry. Is this another bubblegum wrapped laptop? What is it with wrapping your electronics in bubblegum wrappers? Is this just like a trend that I missed? Like, it's very well wrapped, you know, they obviously put effort into it and I applaud that, but why is it a thing? Is this just a straight up, is this just, I'm trying to decipher what I'm looking at here. Oh, it's seats. I thought it was swing sets. No, these are just straight up seats. This is dumb. I was like, that's a really inefficient swing set. Because it's not a swing set. It's their chairs. They're dumb chairs. 1920s Remington portable typewriter light fixture. How do I turn it on? Do I press on? Do I like type ON? This woman knows everything about intimidation. Fear just shocks through my whole system, and I don't quite like it. I've seen these nails before, dude. I've seen these nails. I'm desensitized to that. I think the teeth ones can work if you have a whole outfit based around teeth. However, the hand ones just don't work at all, and that's where my opinion lays. I know these ain't. Okay, hold on. I don't get it. Beams, Crocs. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's the price that's outrageous. How much are these? Okay, so it's a designer Croc for how much? $53? It's Crocs. Oh, okay, I see. Those are fanny packs. That's why this is disgusting. Those are fanny packs attached to the Crocs. So stupid. Oh, dude, sick. Happy birthday, Grandpa. You're 60 years old. Here's a couple of card games and a bunch of cigarette butts. Happy birthday, you old fart. Ladies, if I pull up in this whip, will you get in with me to the ball? Please let me know. Oh, that's an optical illusion of a whip. I don't like that. Bro, your rims are creeping me out. For those of you looking for ways to catch your brass while at the range, a fishnet. So you're using a fishnet to catch bullets. Chief, I have a feeling that that's not gonna work. Dude, sick Christmas sweater, bro. You're looking like the Grinch with 3D legs. I'm gonna tug on him. The Mario and Luigi duo. And finally, they've tamed the chain chomp. When my girl says it's Christmas and she says I get you a gift and I say what you get me and she says you'll see, December 25th I run down, see she's not in my bed, I run down the stairs, I see her in the tree and I'll wrap my present, but it's not her, she left. She took the kids. Who would have thought to turn a wooden chair upside down? You know what? No, I'm not mad at this. I'm not, honestly, if you painted it, like repainted it, this would be really cool. I can't even get mad at this. This is a really smart idea to repurpose old furniture. It fits the theme of the area. I like it. I like this. Globe, baby, tell me where I should travel next. Fill me with your wisdom. Yo, it's KFC, but it's a wicker basket, which makes it finger wickin' good. That's kind of metal. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty metal. The chicken bag. This is where I store all my eggs because, you know, chickens produce You know, that's a bad joke, and I appreciate that my brain stopped me before I continued it. But this is a dumb bag. Is that it's a zebra pattern. I'm not bothered by this. Some of you guys get bothered by stuff that I just purely, I don't see this as that big of an issue. Like, yeah, sure. I get it. Zebra print on the plant. Whoa. Well, who cares, bro? I don't care. Oh my god. Bro, you ain't getting through any drive-through. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. You eating in. Why would you raise your... How does he get out? There's gotta be a ladder, right? Imagine... It's like a minivan, too. It's not even like a car you want to have that high up. It's dumb. This is like a... It looks like a video game car that was brought to real life. Like, this looks like if it had a top on it, it'd be like a Rocket League car. Damn, they made Rocket League in real life. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, at this point, why not just use wired earbuds? It's not about that. It's about the drip. And this girl's got drip. Are those teeth? What did you glue teeth to your bat? Like it's a TF2 skin? You're not the scout, brother. Check out this carpet, dude. That's the only thing I can say about that. You know, with subreddits like these, it's hard to give funny commentary because it's like, I'm not bothered by this. Same thing with like mildly infuriating. My patience for things is so high most of the time that I don't... Awful taste? I guess maybe to you, but I don't care. Do what you want, bro. It's all love. Dude, sick throne. Your throne of bones. You're the spookiest leader. That's... I don't know how to give you an opinion on that. This is funky. I like it. This is like that industrial funk. You can buy the mask at featherdust.com. Wait, is that real? Wait. Featherdust.com. But where do I get a mask? These are all paintings. This isn't... Oh, it's a paint. No, it's a mask. That's cool, though. That's funky. I like it. That's me and the boys just hanging out. Don't worry. We're just doing what bros are wont to do. But we just on the car this time. What's to do with that? Most of this doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the rings, the piercings on the nail. That's such a look I'm not used to seeing, and I can't imagine how inconvenient having all that stuff makes. Because if you get something hooked on that, say goodbye, buddy.
This $500 toilet at my local warehouse store. Yikes. It's a toilet. Come on, you can get a nice normal toilet for like 80 bucks. Egyptian $3,500 chair. Wow. You know, I'm really glad that we're getting some price points now because it's making these a lot worse. And I mean a lot worse. Elvis Presley's games room. Pleated walls and ceiling with matching sofas. Look, let's all be real for 1 minute here. Elvis wasn't really much of a guy. He had okay-ish fashion sense, clearly really bad sense everywhere else, and I heard somewhere he never wrote a single damn song. Was that true? Can someone verify that for me? I don't know. It's all alleged. What's not alleged is that he had incredibly shit taste. Especially the curved exhaust. Wow. Those cars are pretty cool. And you had to go and do this. You're evil. Cars on Facebook Marketplace. Supposed to be Mercedes Le Mans replica. Is it? 'Cause it's not. What the hell is that little canoe? Fertility statue in the UK. Why? Why is anything like this ever needed anywhere? My fish friend. His teeth are a mold of my fiance's teeth. Now, he sits in my office. Why? You never know what you'll find in a Florida antique shop. You never know what you're gonna find in any antique shop. Oh wait, it's Florida. Alligator crocodile. Yeah, there you go. I answered that one for you. Withered Bonnie toilet. I'm so upset right now. I'm so very much angry. No idea where my bro found this pic, but he just sent it to me. What the hell? That is actually interesting. Looks like it'd be a terrible game. But come on. Curiosity killed the cat. Let Jesus into your life, optionally with garlic butter and a side of fries. Why the lobster? What's wrong with people? Advanced long Furbies for sale on Etsy. Hey, my buddy Thomas has one of these boys hidden in the basement. He tried to eat me the last time I was over there. This mask and shirt made from sea glass. But why? Why? Just for this one photo? That's a lot of work for that. Hairy controllers. Oh my god, this. I wanted this just so that it could be a part of my esteemed gaming collection. Good lord, it's awful. Huh, this is way worse. I mean, as a paint job, how about this Honda? Is it even drivable? Because it doesn't look like it is, and I feel like you would die if you hit a pebble. This toilet at a hotel. Guess what hotel I'm not gonna be staying at? Holy crap, this man has figured out how to defeat the paparazzi. More lobster stuff. How fun. Let me get that crab net look. Well, she got it. I have a lot of questions as to what this is. Well, let me tell you, it's not safe. That looks like a little mobile office. That's cute and all, but nah. This Magneto tobacco pipe definitely has a unique look. Yeah, unique is putting it lightly. These birdcage looking chairs at a mall I went to today, well, those could be way worse. Hakuna Matata. Someone really likes The Lion King. Like, to a very odd extent. I've seen meat socks before, but this packaging is new. Meat socks, huh? Yeah, the packaging is weird. Meat socks? Whatever this thing is. Spotted in Milan yesterday. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. This purse. Great. Now I want a bunch of ice cream, and it's your fault. Ah, yes, my favorite drink. Dog sh**. The MySpace of Graves. Good God. King Collins. Wow. Cheese touch nails. The worst part about stuff like this is it's expensive to get done. Wow, now this is really dedicated. Doesn't matter what the tattoo is, dude. You're pretty unemployable now. The Paranist Party Mobile is about to leave. All aboard? I don't want to get on that. That thing's freaky looking. This Patrick looking lounger. Ugh. Why is it that the most expensive stuff is the worst looking stuff? Damn, you got it. That'll be several $100s. I don't need no instructions to know how to poop. That's true. You really don't. Why'd you buy this stuff? Irish woman bakes realistic people cakes. Could she not? Could she just not? $1.2 million for a house that looks like a reptile exhibit. Holy crap. Look, I'm gonna sell this house to the Rainforest Cafe. I'm sure they'd be able to put it to much better use than I would. Rice nails. Guarantee you they were still expensive for some reason. This Bitcoin ring. What a great way to show off that I shouldn't be anywhere near your ass. Listen, I love salad fingers, but come on. Looks great though. Yeah, I like salad fingers, but come on, dude. Salt Bay tattoo. Cool. Got a tattoo of a dude that's apparently a prick and charges exorbitant amounts of money for shitty food. Sandwich cake. Yummy. Did not think that I could dislike cake more. Oh yes, my favorite place to whip out my dingly bits is right over a shark's mouth. When you get shoes from a China mall. A China mall. Also looks like you've been wearing those shoes for a little bit already. Taxidermy chair. $2,800 at the antique store. Some antique stores have no clue what they've got, but that's not gonna stop them from pretending it's valuable anyway. My favorite part is the tap handle. Oh boy. Thanos Lowrider car paint. Hell yeah. Good for you, I guess. Tire cover face spotted at Menards. Maynards? I'm trying to put a name with this guy here. Looks like he's the Book of the Dead. Pizza Tower. Is that like in an apartment building? Why? This serving tray and coaster set that someone's selling on Facebook. I pray that no one, and I mean no one, buys it, unless they're buying it to destroy it and save the world of man. This Danny Trejo pipe. I mean, they're weird, but they could always be a lot weirder, these pipes. When you have van life ambitions on a Subaru budget, but how's that not just as expensive as getting a damn van? This fully underground house in Las Vegas. Well, I'm pretty sure this is just the dude's basement, which is pretty nifty, you gotta admit. And this would be in Nevada. I don't want to hear your word salad about culinary art. Nice earrings. Just why? Huh, because someone really likes the Cowboys, I guess. Would they bit should they? That was weird to read. Oh, neat, I suppose. I don't know why people ruin cars with such reckless abandon, but whatever. Metal wall art of Marilyn Monroe, but her body is the Earth? Yeah, that's art for you. Don't know what to tell you there.
F1 driver Valtteri Bottas enjoys his new work of art. Nobody ever expects geese nanas. Conversely, the nannies. More redneck engineering. Y'all need to hang out with more rednecks. Jesus. I don't know what the context for this cake, and I'm sure there's a very valid context for this cake. I don't care. No. I would ice that cake with arson so quickly. Not the weirdest thing I've seen on the streets of New York. Okay, a slice of multiple slices. No, we already had the cake thing. We're not gonna turn everything into a loaf of bread. I question my reality enough with the cake trend. No, but seriously, like that's some amazing art. Okay, the title says it's supposed to be a burger, but I realize you got the patty from Wendy's because it has the corner, but you immediately lost all the spice when you made the top of it look like a square slab of Spam. A pickup truck with a minibus skin. Okay, I see absolutely nothing wrong with this. This is awesome. Like, this is great. Again, do I just have bad taste? I probably have bad taste. I'm kind of okay with this because this looks rad. I want one of these. If this thing came in black, pink, and teal, I would drive it. Skipping right over the fact that I'm mostly blind, but that's irrelevant. Why the frack does this exist? Your bag does not need to become poultry. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's pretty comfortable and everything. Warm and cozy and keeps, the other one there. Hello, I am Maria.
A human-sized parasite on this tiny baby.
Custom-made coffin in New Zealand. Is that an eclair or a hot dog? I don't know. Did the handles rip off? I have so many questions, none of which I want answered. Are we just making fun of the colors here? Because have you all walked down a street in San Francisco? Oh, you sweet summer child. This is awesome. I don't see the awful taste. This is just rad. Again, a little geeky, but this is still rad. I don't understand. I'm just too much of a geek. I just don't have taste. That's what we've established today. What a surprise. The girl that still eats Lunchables and Gushers doesn't have taste. Okay, I just don't understand what's going on. Who launched the boar? Is that a boar or a pig or what? Why is the crocodile attacking vertically? No part of this makes sense. Crocs for work. Absolutely not. No, kill it. I see what you're going for here. The sad part is I know exactly what kind of person you are. Oh my god, why are people misusing tattoos like this? This would be beautiful as even a print, a framed art, anything that this is a tattoo. This isn't gonna be funny in 30 years. I'm sorry. What? Clearly Mrs. Quirrell here, instead of getting possessed by Voldemort, got possessed by a small bichon frise. Okay, but imagine the sound. Like as these creatures are walking around, like, cause they look like some sort of, beautiful SCP. This washer and dryer set. Ew. Oh god. Oh, imagine the mildew. Oh, that's gross. I see your tree ATM and raise you this pink elephant ATM. Why are ATMs a form of art now? What? Why? A webcam that encourages eye contact. Oh, no, it does not. I'd rather stare at my own face than that thing. Oh my god, guys, I have the best idea. We're gonna do a Lord of the Rings family photo shoot. I'll be Bilbo. Our son can be Frodo. And I'll be Gollum. Cindy, I want a divorce. What? Furbies! We got the meats! Oh, I never thought I'd be confronted with a real-life fur burger. These udder glasses for milk! This is uncomfortable and I hate it. I mean, if you wanted a personification of like 1970s, early 80s rock and roll, you pretty much just vacuum packed it for yourself. I'm sure when you play the guitar, it just sounds like lung cancer. I want it, I think? Yeah, I want it. Yeah, 2 please. There was absolutely no reason for this. Did you think you were going for something? Because like this isn't even like anti-facial recognition. This is just QB barcode? Oh, well, I know exactly what you were going for. A lot of skill went into this, so I can't hate on it. But it's going to look really bad in about a week. More redneck engine. Honestly, this one is really nice. I also don't think y'all understand the cult around John Deere. Like my grandpa, he collected John Deere. Like it was a thing. So this is not at all unusual. Were you just out of fabric? Did you just decide ski masks were the best thing to use? I see several problems with this, and most of them are, propriety laws. Your poor dog. What in God's name have you done to him? Her, them, I don't, what? Imagine walking down the street and just... And then you wiggle your toes and it's just... I'd wear the hell out of these. I see no problem with this. Except keeping it clean, because this would be impossible to keep clean. But I don't cook, because everything I cook ends up arson flavored, so this is perfect. It's beautiful. Nobody, anywhere, can say anything bad about this. This is gorgeous. I think this subreddit is slowly telling me I have bad taste. And if good taste doesn't include a giant Lego ring, I don't want it. Reddit hasn't seen enough redneck engineering. I'm sorry, post, you are lost. r/thanks I hate it is down the hall and to the left. More redneck engineering. There's too much going on in this photo. The necklace is gaudy. The bracelet is even just weirder. The printed mask, I hate it. All of it. I don't understand this. This is just confusion at this point. Like, what? Moldy fruit made out of gemstones. Source at Katie Ryan on Instagram. Wait. You took a gemstone, a naturally, usually fairly pretty thing, and turned it into moldy fruit. Sometimes I question art. Many times I question art. Good morning, Mr. Rock. It's a little early for a war crime. This is kind of too gaudy, but I let the redneck ones go. I'm gonna let this one go too. Did you make ramen cake? Is it real ramen? Okay, because I can't look at any cakes anymore. I don't know what's real. Is it actually ramen, or is it like secretly just rolled chocolate or something? I mean, I know weddings are expensive, but I would cut costs in other places. Why did you waste a perfectly? Emeralds are fracking expensive. This seems like a good idea in theory until you're, in the middle of a bunch of people that need to open beers and you go home covered in beer. I saw the seagull payphone. I apparently missed that one. And here's one of the many animal payphones in Campo Grande, MS, Brazil. It's the beaver phone. This one's actually cute. Mr. Beaver, you're fine. You're doing your best. I saw the tree trunk ATM and I had to post the pride and glory of Vienna, Austria. A giant pig that dispenses money. That's a little on the nose, but okay. Gilded pin shaped like a tick, full of blood. Why are you guys ruining Joy? Joy is supposed to be pretty and cute. What the frick? You know what? After that last post, this is fine. It's fine. Just let it go. I don't care. 30% off $600. That's a steal. It would be if anyone wanted these. Nobody asked for these. I don't even know what. There's too much going on here. There's way too much going on here for any of it to make sense, and I hate it. This sculpture of Elizabeth and Philip. Credit to Suzanne Ellis and Ben Bennett. Oh, that's a nose. Why do they look like really detailed chia pets? I saw the ATM post. Why are there so many ATM posts? Oh my god. And I thought, why not share this gem from Mersin, Turkey? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Oh look, it's a pigeon of violence. I mean, a seagull. Not technically an ATM. I think that's a payphone, but yeah, same idea. I'm quite sure the town I grew up in has a manatee phone booth or ATM or something. No, absolutely not. No, we don't need vertebrae candles. Pick an angle. Oh my god, I'm trying. Oh my god, pick a freaking angle. I'm so sorry. Who the frack thought a table with anxiety issues would have been a good idea? Like, please just give me a chance. I point this out as a good example of upcycling, but the end product of upcycling has to be better. Somebody spent way too much time on this, and no part of that time was spent thinking on whether or not it was a good idea. Forever unclean. Oh, gross. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, I hate it. Okay, fine, I don't have taste. I want it. The 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1 is literally one of my favorite cars besides Hummer H1. And unicorn rainbow-ifying it? You think I'm gonna argue with this? Just give me the car. Just give it to me. Come on, just give it to me. This person looks like they just got splashed with water and they are incredibly indignant about it. I really hope these are leggings or tights or something because it's not centered. And that bothers me. But the fact that your left hand is tattooed makes me think that this is actually a tattoo and was just a terrible decision. You think it looks cute now, but one cigarette later. Y'all took the farmhouse styling way too seriously. A 5-year-old poodle, Xerxes, is dressed as a zombie for Halloween at the AB Grooming and Pet Spa in Childersburg, Alabama, September 2013. Okay, this has to be the worst one because it looks like you suspended your dog in Jell-O. It looks like you made a 70s dessert out of your live dog's skeleton and then called it a Halloween costume. And why does your dog have a beard? I know my dog has a beard, but it's supposed to pull. What is going on? I can't anymore. I want to funk you like an animal. Please tell me this isn't permanent. Please tell me this isn't permanent. Nothing but Simpsons. And Jack Jasmine? Look, if this is commissioned art, I'm not gonna judge. Like, if you can afford it, you can commission whatever, well, within reason, whatever you want to be put on your wall. I will, however, judge this because there's absolutely no reason for your bottom to be used as a storage container, not like that, oh my god. Hand art's knitted figurine. It can even function as a holder for small objects. Sometimes. Oh, I thought they were using hand arts as an expression. I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like Crumb had a part in this.
An earring that stops you from losing your AirPods. Oh boy. Oh wow. It's almost like regular headphones worked just fine and they were a lot harder to lose than these guys. But hey, you know what? You do you. What in the absolute fresh hell is this? Is that a xenomorph? That's your coffee table? Yeah, you got weird taste, but whoever put this together, they are mad talented. Art made from cigarettes. Oh, that already sounds gross. Oh, look at that. It actually looks kind of pretty from a distance. I don't know what the hell kind of art it's supposed to be, but that is a lot of cancer right there regardless. Disgusting. Oh my god, how is this great execution at all? This place is hideous and disgusting all around, dude. Whoa, that's one way to ruin a perfectly good truck. Like completely and utterly destroy a perfectly good truck. I don't understand. I mean, it's kind of pretty, I guess. It's a nice gold color. Hope it's not actually made out of solid gold. That'd be a little bit crappy. But at least, hey, the honeybees are getting some recognition in art because they are mega adorable. I'll give them that. Holy God, is there no end to people's insanity? I am not particularly trypophobic. I probably can get super mega grossed out by this if I just continue to stare at it, but I so apologize for those of you out there that are. Because this guy, well, he deserves to die. That's gotta be the most uncomfortable ride in the world. I'm guessing it would be incredibly bumpy no matter how exact the measurements were for those fake wheels. It's not gonna feel too good on the testes, no, no, no. Oh yeah, you laugh now, but just wait till it floods. This guy's gonna be the only one in town who's gonna make it out. I mean, look, the pickup truck next to him isn't even remotely as high. No, there's definitely no way that's real. Also, how's this great execution? It does not look anything like Bill Gates at all. I put my guinea pig's bladder stone into a necklace, LMAO. Wow, good for you. You were that girl in high school, huh? Did you gallop around and shit? Well, I guess we can consider that great execution? I don't know, it looks like it belongs at a trailer trash version of the Haunted Mansion, you know what I mean? You know, instead of the doom buggy sitting outside with the invisible horse, there's this freaking thing. All right, and now we've come to the first one that is not awful taste and it's fantastic execution. I don't understand what's so awful taste about this. Legitimately, explain it to me right now. Spider cow in front of a $1.9 million house. All right, I want to request that if I buy the home, the previous owners will be taking that monstrosity away. Or we're gonna have one hell of a bonfire. Okay, come on, that's actually kind of funny. I don't feel like it's that distracting. Sure, they're gonna notice, they're gonna go, hey, you got a crab on your ear, that's cute. All right, let's get to IHOP. These ones aren't nearly as fun as the crab earrings, just not even remotely. Okay, what in the absolute hell are these supposed to be? We've got a jackrabbit, a dog, but they're both rainbow lollipop humanoids? I don't know, man. They're terrible. Hey, this just in, I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice now. That is the worst thing I've ever seen. Great job on the makeup though, dude, but wow, you really need to reprioritize what you're using your talent on. What in the hell? Fashion shows are just terrible. They're just terrible. You get crap like this way too often up in there. Chicken nugget earrings. Finally, someone understands true culture. Oh God. Oh, I am hating this sub more and more with each post. Oh God, I don't care how good they taste. I'm not putting something that looks like that in my mouth. Well, you've got your own style and sense of fashion. I'll give you that. I'm not gonna give you anything else though. The feet bed. I wish I could burn my eyes out of my head, or at the very least, find something that can wipe my memory of seeing this image. Got a bunch of flowers that are made to look like a burning cigarette. Wow, what's up with the cigarette art? I don't get it. Okay, don't worry. Furry Mona Lisa is not real. She can't hurt you. Not yet, at least. What the hell? That's one heck of a gamer chair. I don't want it, though. Dude, nice prawn glasses, bro. Or are those shrimp? You know what? I don't think it matters. They're kind of disgusting either way. You know, I've been forgetting about the whole great execution bit and to really appreciate the talent that went into at least putting these hideous monstrosities together well enough. But some of them just aren't doing it for me, you know? Like this guitar. Doesn't matter if it's got great execution. What the hell am I supposed to do with that guitar? Can't play it. And then this. It's awful taste and awful execution. Come on. Oh, I get it. It's an igloo made out of igloo coolers. They actually did a pretty good job putting that one together, so I'll give them the great execution there. An IKEA receipt rug. Cool, I guess. It'll really tie your IKEA household together at the end, won't it? And suddenly I'm furious again. Okay, whoa, hold on. I have seen these before. This one's in terrible condition. Just fix it up, and you got the cutest little novelty bike on the block, okay? Okay, a regular old hunting knife. Nothing weird about this one by any means. The McPocket knife, or McPM2 to be exact. You know, times have really changed since I was a kid. They're giving out some weird stuff in Happy Meals now. Well, that's not the worst ball cap I've ever seen. A lamp that looks like a Jell-O mold. Oh, that's one of the most disgusting pieces of decor I've ever seen. Although you can bet, if I saw it at a thrift store, I would buy it just to tell people that I have the worst lamp in human history. It would not be sitting anywhere out in the public eye. I'd have to bring it out of storage. That's not the point. Ooh, these would be perfect for your nautical-themed man cave. If you're making one, I don't know you. Oh, well. It was kind of cool up until the Lego head was put in there. Finally, a pair of shoes that'll actually fit my enormous feet. I don't trust a tattoo artist that doesn't tell people, hey, this is a very stupid idea. Objectively speaking, this is terrible. Now, that being said, are you sure you want to spend $600 on me doing that? Dog mullet. Oh, I'm afraid to look at this one. Oh, that's not too terrible, I guess. My girlfriend's grandpa was an executive at McDonald's a long time ago. He received this gift for his years of service, a solid gold Big Mac necklace. Well, I just realized what my career path should be. I want that necklace. Time to work at McDonald's for 30 years. Not quite as cool as getting a sword and shield for working at Blizzard, but it's kinda neat, I guess. Nice. I don't think this is even remotely real though, so not really great execution, is it? Ah, look at that. It's McNugget o'clock. All right, everybody get in the car. We're gonna go get some nuggies. In this house, it is always time for Chicken McNuggets. Peanut suit worn by a peanut vendor. Wow, he really out there hustling though, dude. Advertising the crap out of his product. What the hell is this? What is this? Why does it belong here at all? It's not greatly executed in any way. I hate whoever made this. Yeah, all my weight goes to my legs. No, not my thighs, my legs. It's kind of awkward, but I can't stop eating them cheeseburgers. All right, well, let's look at this objectively. Hummers are stupid and they're horrible cars. Whatever, we're over that. But the color, I think that's where we should really draw the line. I'm not saying it's a bad color on its own, but on such a terrible car, it's not doing anybody any favors. I don't even know what I'm looking at, man, but I know it's terrible and I am moving on. What's up with people's obsessions with weird baby heads and shit, man? Oh, look, it's a severed Bratz doll head that you can grow a cactus out of. How fun. Good for you. Oh my god, just keep it at the line work. Please, please, please don't ask the guy to color it in, whatever you do. These condom ravioli posted on a Facebook group. That is a brand new sentence. Let's see. Do they taste good? Probably not. Ah, yes. I got nothing. I'm sorry. This is horrifying. What in the world? Worst part is you can tell a rich person either commissioned or made this. What is wrong with people that have money? Hey. I hate this sub so much. Well, it's far from the worst thing we've seen. Tacky, but at least it's got some kind of cute to it. This Russian mobster's gravestone. Wow, how expensive was that? Jeez. Okay, come on, those are pretty nifty. All right, that is some cool craftsmanship, and while I'm not a fan of the skull aesthetic really anymore because I'm a grown-up, it's still pretty cool. Holy God, Jesus, please have mercy on my mortal soul. Look at that heel. How is that even remotely safe to have on a shoe? Someone's ankles are gonna snap the wrong direction. How everything's square? What happened? Man, I don't care. Breakfast food's breakfast food. I'm gonna eat the crap out of all this. Dude, that's fine. You can have those. Just please only wear them inside. Nice. The tail really pulls the whole thing together for sure. Oh, nice. And by nice, I mean, holy crap, I hate you so much. I made a toilet seat guitar. Well, good for you, I guess. It doesn't even sound like this guy's proud of it. I did it, I suppose. Perfect wall decoration. Just a bunch of paper designed to clean your ass. Oh, dude, what the f? Well, after all I've seen, no surprises here. Oh my God, no way! I accidentally found this chair on my own about a week ago, and I dubbed it the single ugliest chair in human existence. It's a $2,500 executive office chair that, honestly, if you own it, well, let's just say good for you, buddy. Good for you. This amazing wig made out of 10,000 safety pins. I am not putting anything like that on my head. Hey, you're bleeding. Yeah, don't worry, it's just my hair. Okay, that's actually kind of a neat cosplay, I suppose. I don't know if you're supposed to be anybody. I know he's a giant eyeball monster, but more like a Dungeons and Dragons enemy of some kind. Kinda like a baby beholder, or one of the beholder's eyes fell off and became its own person. You know, suddenly I'm not hungry for spaghetti anymore, but thank you for inviting me over anyway. Lovely piercings. I'm sure that won't be a problem at all in your future. I don't know about this one. There's something fishy about it. I just can't quite put my finger on it.
Is this great execution? That's my first, like, just because it works doesn't mean it's great execution. My man is in a turquoise hot rod. But just like functionality and execution are two different things, and I don't think this is a great execution. I think he just made sure it runs. I'm not even sure if that's a good thing. The Star Wars Jar Jar Binks fleece blanket with everyone's favorite character. It's $46. I peeked on the mic. That made me so mad. 46. You're charging me almost $50 to have the. No. Jar Jar's life is not worth $50. Let alone a blanket commemorating him. Okay, this is actually pretty dope. This, you know, they say have eyes in the back of your head. Well, I have Bulbasaur's eyes in the back of mine. Okay? Alright? No, but really, I think this is super cool. I like this. This is great taste and great. He chose a great starter and got a dope-ass cut as well. This is good taste and good execution. Whoa. I mean, I'm actually kind of torn on this. Because on one hand, it's like, why? I mean, why? On the other hand, I am impressed that he gathered this many pencils, assuming that this has no empty space inside. That is the only way I will remain impressed with this. If that's hollow on the inside, he's lost my respect, or they've lost my respect, rather. They were all whittled down by hand. No to the cheese hat. You take that off. Go out in the sun with that. Start smelling melted cheese, your Velveeta melting over your nose. No, dude. This Krabby purse. Well, yes, it's a Krabby purse. Yes, indeed, it is a Krabby purse. But does that mean it's crappy taste? No, not really. I don't know what it's made out of. I don't know who Kate Spade is, but they're responsible for this aquatic accessory. I don't know. I have no opinion on this. If someone has, like, if they want to be, you know, an aqua-themed person, I assume that's for you. But I don't think it's great taste or great execution whatsoever. I think this falls into the neither category, actually. Are these, like, jacked up Crocs? Do these babies go into 4-wheel drive? Wait, hold on. Zoom on that price tag. $30? Burn the store down. No. $30. No. Nope. Nah. Whoa. Actually, that's kind of badass. This is a statement vehicle. I like this one. Do flames shoot out of it? This is cool. Does smoke come out the mouth? This is a sick car. I don't know why you've put it onto this particular make and model, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Again with these sick ass car. If that was evil, this is good. That was devil, this is angle. This is sick. I love this kind of shit, man. I'm not even a car guy. I just love people like this. It's a dragon, dude. It's a dragon. That's sick. Pulling up in the dragon whip. Hell yeah, man. Is this for shining shoes? What a funky little shoe shining station, actually. That's kinda cute. That is an appropriate level of cute for a shoe shining station. I would go there. Have like three little guys come out and shine my shoes, and they go, "You're done." And I go, "Thanks, Alvin and the Chipmunks." Where's Jason? Ah, yes. When the gamers go to prom, you should see the guy. He's dressed up in a Mountain Dew tux. It's just classy. These don't even look real. These look like they're CGI. Like this looks like something I'd see like a YouTube poop. This doesn't look like a real thing. Are these real physical objects you could find like out in the open? I would take one home with me. I like these. Spider earrings, because everyone loves getting slapped upside the head by random strangers trying to help. Ow! What the dude! Got a spider on your those earrings? Oh, you're a weirdo. You're a weird person. You're a strange character. Oh no. There's so much that upsets me with this. I don't even know where to start. I can appreciate that they have all of the cross log, like on the front of the cabinets facing each other. So that way they're not like all like pointing in one direction. I like the opposing Z's. But do you just really, it's not even like a farmer lifestyle. This just is upsetting. It's just upsetting. Oh, come on into my playmat bathroom. You thought carpeted bathrooms were bad. This one's even worse. This turtle-shaped footstool. Actually, that's kind of tight. I would pick that up. That's kind of tight. Get the turtle stool. Would this even work anymore? Like, would this function as a controller? Because it feels like you just shoved Mark Hamill's head into that center piece. I don't know what that part of the PlayStation controller is called. I don't use consoles except for a Switch, but it feels like you kind of just ruined this this controller. It's a cool art piece now. Put it up on display, but you can't use that anymore, man. You broke it. What the hell is this? You show up to the hangout with the furry Crocs, with the furry sandals. Sorry, you show up to the party with furry sandals. You're sitting outside like the dog you are. Okay, we're chaining you up to the tree. You're not allowed up on the couch either. Is that hair? This photo's blurry as hell, but that's kind of tight. Like that's like when those dudes do those like beard competitions and have those super long, impressive beards. I think this is cool. I see nothing wrong with that. The hamburger bed makes a return! Yeah! I love the burger bed. Yes! With the pickle pillows. Can't get enough of the burger bed. Alright, so Kermit the Hand here. Yeah, I hate that. That makes me uncomfortable. A horse's ass in the middle here. Rich people have the worst choices for decoration, and I think it's because once you get to a level of wealth, you've lost all touch with reality, and so you just start buying things that throw into your home that are expensive just for the fact that they're expensive. Like this horse's ass. You know, it's not quite the scene from Revenant where Leo sleeps inside a horse, but it'll do. I can see you're a fan of the idea. My dad, a home inspector, sent this to me the other day. Installing that carpet can't have been easy. I want to know where in the house this is. He's got the little work sink, all these wine glasses. Is this a wine cabinet, a wine cupboard, a wine cellar, a wine dungeon? what is this room? What purpose does it serve? And why are the walls carpeted? That's a sick looking guitar. I'm not even gonna front. That looks cool. That looks cool as hell. I like that a lot. I'm a fan of that. And I dig this Space Invaders couch. What's there not, like, this is cool looking, man. It's all angular and neat and it's referential. Like, if you had a gaming little, like, room and you could fit a couch in there, put that in there. That's sick. I love that. And I like these shoes too. Now you're just making me feel good. I like these. I like these shoes a lot. Now we're just getting to cool stuff. And you ruined it. You ruined it with whatever you want to. I don't want to call these shoes, but I can't quite call them pants. So I don't. They're in a weird in between where it makes me greatly uncomfortable. Huh. Well, personally not a fan. However, that's a really cool, unique way to do it. This is quite legitimately a case of awful taste but great execution. This right here. This is what the subreddit was built for. More like these. Oh God! It's the demon! Put that thing away, Gene, or so help me God. This kitchen is in an $8.6 million home in the Atlanta area. And what did I say about rich people having weird, awful, stupid, yucky taste? This makes no sense. This isn't practical. This isn't even, like, good for show. This is just, let me throw 3 or 4 chandeliers in my kitchen and also adorn everything with gold trim. And while we're at it, make everything marble. And hey, we're not stopping there. Let's just add these 2 random spiral columns to the end of my island. Why? There's no purpose. There's no point. You're not having guests over because you killed them. You strange people. I know. I watched Society. I know what happens. This is foul. This is just disrespectful to me personally. I don't even want to look at it. I'm gonna throw up if I look at it more. Yo, Sailor Koala. Can you put up the noise koalas make, please? Just so you understand exactly the kind of thing we're dealing with here. Koalas are not cute. You ever seen a drop bear? They're native to specifically Australia. This litter decoration made for an aquarium. It says a lot about society. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. I can appreciate that. That's well done. That's art. That's art. I like that. I don't know who owns this car, but I can gather a lot about his personality just from the design alone. This man watched Mad Max once and is now prepared for anything. You can't see it, but behind the grill, it opens up and there's spikes. This dude is ready, prepared, and thirsty for carnage and chaos. Oh, Mario, not into the warp pipe. No! You gotta go down there, dude. They said I had to wear a mask. They didn't have to say what the mask had to look like, so hey, face hug a mask for me.
Who is the melon boy? Who is that funky melon man bathing in the gourd? Bring him to me.
Like the koala worked. The McDonald's moose, I didn't know that was like a mascot. And it doesn't work at all. Meeson are terrifying. Oh, this is even worse. I didn't think it could get worse. This looks like a Oni NG drawing. This looks like an Oni drawing. You can't tell me this mug doesn't look like it's saying Leviosa. I actually like this one more than the crab claw, but I still hate it just enough to never want to see it again. It's in that nice little sweet spot. You know what? This is a rich person car. Like the other cars we've seen were cool, had cool designs. I would totally expect some rich person, like some like comically rich, like Scrooge McDuck rich, like Richie rich. I would expect them to drive this car. This is just like disgusting enough to reach that level of wealth. Oh, he's in the learning environment with the hentai drip. Teacher doesn't even know. That's kind of cool. It's got that classic house, like when you think of a suburban house, you get that design. It's colorful. It's got some personality. I like this. I don't know what to make of this motorcycle. Like, yes, I wouldn't do it, but I mean, looks like another situation of, hey, I guess it works. What I'm more concerned about is the bold red letters of just dentistry in the background there that looks like it goes into what is a supermarket building right next to the Nail and Spa Center. That's what I'm scared of. The dentistry that goes on in there, it looks like... it looks like the Suspiria logo, just a little bit. I don't like that. I don't know what's going on in there. But I want zero part of it. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadagger? That's right. Shing, 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 shing. Then you're Dimmadad. I like that. I don't care what you say. That some Zoomer's gonna buy that and have that in their home, and I'm all for it. I like that a lot. I appreciate that. I appreciate its message. That is a violently pink car. That is an aggressively pink vehicle. Like, you have pink, and then you have pink, and this is the latter. Man, you could have had it at the, like, an actual nail, but the fact you made it the point, like, the extension and past your actual nail, I think is the real disgusting part here. And those rings look like they're way too tight on your finger. Are you okay? What's going on here? How far will you go in the name of fashion? 3D printer grills, baby. It ain't designer. It's designed in my home. This keycap puller tool. Why does that D key look so tiny? How small are your keyboard key? How big are your fingers? That's what I want to know now. This looks like a small ass key. Oh, that made my stomach turn. That's just, you disgust me. Zip it back up. Yo, look, it's the Fortnite tires. He put it on the Whiplash, a hand-painted Rugrats toilet seat. And you gotta hand it to him, they did a pretty good job. You could have fooled me. I did not realize this was hand-painted until I read that it was. This is a very good job. Okay, that's cool. I personally wouldn't buy that because I don't like having things with faces in my home, especially if I'm going to bed. I feel like they're looking at me. But yeah, no, this is cool. Strut your stuff in the worst way possible. I hate everything about those. Like, do your thing, but just do it away from me, please, forever. That's a fun repurposing. If it's comfortable, I don't see any problem with it. I think that's a fun way to reuse. What are these, skis? That's cool. I like that. Skittles has it going on. Hop on the Skittles ride, throttle the rainbow, taste the rainbow. And this is a fun little guitar. I like these. I like these designs. I could see that being played in a band. I like it. I don't have a problem. This I have a very big problem with. Why is everything carpeted here? I used to think carpeting everything was a fun little quirky thing. Now I hate it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to think about it. It makes me uncomfortable. Remove it. Strip it away. Oh, God. When you get elected to the White House, you have to wear these. It is required. Joe Biden's wearing these right now to remember the sacrifices of those before him. Okay, now these are cool. Little baby-faced macaroons and stuff. I could see this being like a Halloween treat. I like these. These are fun. That's actually really neat. Who the hell? Why does it have a penis? It's censored for a reason. Why did you give it a penis? Can it nut? That's what I want to know now. Is it dripping? Is it leaky? Finally. A see-through stormtrooper. Now you can aim. Yo, surf's up. Surfer boy White Claw here to tell you, drink in the ocean, throw the cans in the sea. Give the turtles a sip. Not for me, but that's kind of sick. I gotta hand it to him to get that as a tattoo. If that's something you're into, yeah, bud. That's awesome. This is actually one of the only other cars I don't like here. And I don't like it because it can't actually transform. You have, it's not more than meets the eye. It's exactly what you think it is. And that's lame. A Grand Theft Auto Vice City tattoo. You just got the cover art painted on your arm. Nah, it's lame. You're stupid. These Wookiee shoes that my brother bought. And you know what? As long as you have an appropriate outfit for these, I'm not upset. Because at least there's a theme here. You know exactly what's going on. It's better than the furry sandals for sure. I appreciate these. These pass the vibe check for me.
Alrighty. Ooh, someone got a cake. Ugh, why? Why though? Jeez, your skills are impeccable, but God, no. See, this is cute. You'd probably see this in a weird dream sequence in the next Pee Wee Herman movie or something like that, but really outside of the movieverse or some fever dream. Why? Hey, dude looking like a gas station pocket knife. Beer can that turns into a Christmas tree ornament. I mean, that is cute. I would put one of them up, but man, is that really inefficient for packaging. This bike I saw while shopping at a flea market. Wow. How much? You know, that lowrider do be sick as hell though. Although, I do have to point out that that seat would hurt very bad. Well, I have absolutely nothing to say about this one. It feels trashy, it's really well made, it's just wrong. It feels wrong. Whoa, almost didn't see your house there. The only thing that gave you away was when I realized your camouflage was naked ladies. Or at least a couple of naked ladies. Grub meatloaf and grub carrot cake. Which one is which? I mean, I'm not gonna take a bite of either, but you know. Hey, that's really, really well done. Are you sure this isn't just Disneyland or something? The cowboy throne. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, that is the cowboy throne. I have judged and I have found it to be Mazda RX-8. I'm sorry, Australians, is this the, that car truck y'all have? I don't know how to say the word. It is the car truck thing. Okay, cool. How is it pronounced? Can someone who's from Australia in the comments tell me, is it Ute, Ute, Ute? What the hell is it? Please, for the love of God, I'm dumb. Hey! Those nails look incredibly expensive. That's it, they only look expensive, not good. Denim deer? Yeah, that would be a denim deer. What would you like Grandma to make you for Christmas? Well, not this. I mean, I don't know. Grandma seems to have a lot of faith in that guy. This McDonald's purse. The other side says, I'm on a diet. I mean, that's funny though, but nah. I saw this beautiful monstrosity at a family friend's house. Ex-family friend though, right? Whatever the hell that thing is, can't be good. How the hell do you sit in the front seat? No, really, I'm 6'3". I just can't ride with you, I have to ride in the back? That seat looks so comfy even though it's gross looking. This water-like epoxy floor. Yeah, that would mess me up permanently. I'd never get used to that. Ah, finally, I can pee in a carnivorous plant, just the way Satan intended. Hey, incredibly expensive nails that you're gonna wish weren't on your goddamn hands after about 10 minutes. Well, I feel like we've seen worse. That color palette sure is something. This veil made of the wearer's hair is really well done, but why? Yeah, that's a great question. Impressive work, but no thanks. Oh, we got another one of those gas station artifacts. It's fantastic, except it's not. Huh, well that sure is something. At least it looks like it was done competently. It actually looks like something that you could custom order from Ford. I know they do weird shit if you've got enough money. When you need to set the coffee down but also display your ideals. I like looking at the real American flag, actually. That's right, there it is. Thanks for helping me out with that one, editor. Phone map of Ireland. Cross-post from r/map-porn. Right on, okay. Don't know why this would be considered map porn, but sure. God damn! Whew, Jesus is already more ripped than I will ever possibly be. Mason jar goblet. Aha. Now this one I've seen before. This is the fancy glass for the King of Thanksgiving. No matter what you've done, Jesus still wants you to come home. You know, how would Jesus and God really interact with these Marvel supervillains that are tearing the universe apart? Why can't they step in? Dang, you've got them Last Supper fingers. This one I really do want to know the price tag for. It's very important. Hey yo, you got a light? Yeah, but I'd have to f*** up my hair though. Custom limousines. Wow, okay, I've seen this one before. That one in the back is real. It was the longest limousine I'm pretty sure ever made to this day. I still don't believe the one up close is real. The one in the middle's boring, who gives a shit? I do not believe that one right up front is actually real. What in the freaking hell? It is really kind of grossing me out. I do not like wide car. Oh, Mrs. Teapot, how naughty of you. You know, if lobsters had any idea, man, they'd be so upset. Whiskey and Red Bull ring, worn by a Brazilian drug lord. We'll see about that. Wow, it really is a whiskey and Red Bull ring. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but for some strange reason, it wasn't this. I couldn't exactly tell you why, but god dang. opulence. Oh, right. Just want to tell the world that you really like mosquitoes. You know, my girlfriend would really enjoy all the fun nail ones for sure. Yes, that's right. I'm mentioning her again. She's real. Leave me alone. A Naruto phone case? Naruto phone case. Okay. Right. What is with all the nails, man? No, really, what's going on with the nails? Am I missing on something here? Like, for real. There's a lot more this time than last time. A palm Christmas tree. I mean, look, this does seem pretty cute. If you guys do a goofy Christmas theme each year and really stick with it, this would be a hilarious one to have. Oh yeah, this year we're doing lawn flamingos and somewhere in Florida Christmas. Let's get real into it, huh? Pack a peck in your pickle purse. Oh, say that 20 times fast. Oh, yep, all right, it's the pickle purse. I don't want one. Hey, what the hell are these? I feel real bad for that one down in the bottom right. He is just having a terrible time. Well, okay, that and the one directly up top in the middle. They both look like they're having not so great days. Jesus, the more I look at it, the more I find that are just destroyed. Oh, you know, that wouldn't be nearly as gross if he wasn't making that face though, like he finally let one out. My plug. The Bible. That's not even great execution. That looks pretty bad. The Golden King of Pop. Wow. I have nothing to say. Leatherface purse I found at an antique store. Gross, dude. Just no. Yucky, icky, grody gross. Bathroom of a house for sale on my street. Maybe it shouldn't be your street anymore. Looks like an In-N-Out threw up in there and added some real nasty stuff. Oh, nope. False alarm, that is a plant. That is not the disembodied top half of a person or mannequin. Sorry, everyone. It was really low res and small when I initially looked at it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the original In-N-Out threw up in there. Rice. Is this some kind of fad I haven't heard about? Am I already the 85-year-old man that don't get it? This jean rug I found at a thrift store. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. Santor. See, now this is a fantastic gag gift. This is just hilarious. I'd get my mom this for Christmas, honestly, and I'd hang it up too. Okay, I wouldn't say awful taste. I would say a really well done, hyper-specific dress that... What would you wear it to? I can't think of anything. You'd wear it once, and then that's it. Ah, a bathroom that makes me feel like I'm drowning. That's what I'm looking for. This seashell kitten my mom loves is peak awful taste but great execution. Absolutely horrifying. Wow. Sorry, that kind of stunted me for a second. It's just so weird texturally. It took me a moment. I'm a skateboard fan. Oh, I got you. You're funny. That definitely does not function as a fan, though, does it? There's no way. He sees you when you're sleeping. Does he know when I'm awake, or do I get some kind of a break here? Man, that cockroach got the Spider-Man drip. All right, that is a tattoo for sure. It's interesting, I'll give you that. Oh, look, another incredibly interesting tattoo. With piercings to boot. Fantastic. It looks fresh. Wow, the Tooth Fairy has absolutely gone mad with power. Ah, the Jutes. The ultimate throne room. Wow. All right. A throne fit for a king. And his water fountain. Too cool to bury a dead person in. You damn right. Although there's no way they could escape. Wow, that's kind of scary. This armchair with a touch of USSR. Yes, just a touch though. When trauma is on the wish list. What in the hell? Why? Ugh, it's just weird, man. You crafty, but weird. Ah, the anatomically correct stools are here, honey. My limited edition It Vans. Great. Again, when would you wear these? I guarantee you once. Whatever this is. Yeah, color me stumped as well. I really... It's not even a lamp or something, you know? Ah, the fish are married, and they will fit nicely in my tummy. Ketchup, mustard, and mayo coming out of the titty squirters.
Well, I mean, the dog, as usual, is not wrong. My only problem with this post is that the turd is not on fire.
Hello, I am a shoe. Oh my god, shoes.
Okay, I don't see the awful taste in this. Like, I'm a fan of the Alien movies. This is just freaking work of art. Great taste, great execution. This BMW splashed with paint. You know, besides looking like an entire craft store threw up on 4 rubber life vests, it's kind of a look. Don't be sus. Return your library books. Okay. This wildly depends on the context, because if this is like in an elementary school, librarians at elementary school deserve all the respect. Like, and they're just trying to be cute. This is fine. This is like, at worst, boomer humor, and at best, librarians just trying to be vaguely relevant. I'm not gonna hate on this. Butcher shop meat sculptures. Besides the fact that meat sculptures is a phrase I never thought I'd say, these look deliciously horrifying and uncomfortably fresh. I really want this guy to make an Elmo one, just so we can make its mouth move and it can say, Elmo used to be a cow. This cake brought to you by lung cancer. So are the cigarettes the candles? Like, is this a 14-year-old's birthday party? Oh God. It just keeps getting better. I'm First off, the Corvette desk, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. This also looks like a business, so like a garage. So if you were a body shop or a mechanic or something and your desk looked like this, I'd trust the hell out of you. Oh my God, and it lights up. I didn't see the second image until just now. Oh, it's beautiful. Welcome home, Jailbird. Chicken flavor. Somebody went through an awful lot of effort for this cake. No. Mainly because YouTube will get mad if I say anything more about this. I'm sorry. Okay, this is perfect for all those stupid people that say quarter to whatever. It's not a quarter to ever, it's 15 minutes till whatever. And also just say the time. Otherwise, if you say a quarter till 12, I'm gonna say, oh, so it's 11:75. And this clock understands that frustration and tries to capitalize off it. Good job. This Camaro in Columbia, South Carolina. I mean, it's just the wheels, right? Like, there's probably some bodywork to, like, it's just this. Did I grow up in just too much of hit country to care about something like that? Like, this is not that bad. Now, this is beautiful and terrible. And I don't know what you're going for, but I know you had a vision. It didn't quite get there, but I respect the fact that you had a vision, because I'm half blind and I don't have a lot of vision, so yeah. Feed the shoe. What's up with shoes being sentient in this episode? Frack everyone's eyes but mine! Mwahaha, I am the Disco King! This seems like slightly illegal, but also hilarious. No! Absolutely not! No, this is, no, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. This tattoo of somebody fouling somebody else during the Euro 2020 finals. Sports! It's, wow, y'all went really into this. Like, for like 1 second of sports, you were like, yes, I shall permanently attach this to my bicep. This seems like an excellent plan. Cue the comments getting really mad at me and cue me not caring. That's right on the line. That's a cool idea, and actually it doesn't look that bad. No, you know what, I'm gonna let this slide. Like, you committed to this. It's not that loud, it's not that brazen, and it works with your multiple fingers. It's like, that's kind of cool. All right, I would never do it, but that's pretty cool. Holy mother of no thank you. Absolutely not. Hi, I know they're rebuilding the Chernobyl containment bunker. Can we throw this in before you're done, please? We don't need to see it for another 100,000 years. Part of me, yes, this is garish and silly and stupid, and the other part of me is like, fuzzy. Poke the fuzzy. Poke it. Taxidermied elephant, footstool, and trash can owned by the head of the NRA. That, before we look at the post, that sentence just went in so many different directions. Well, I can't possibly think, and actually I can't think of worse ways to treat an elephant, but this ranks among the worst side of things you can do to one of the kindest and most intelligent creatures on the planet. This just makes me sad. This food spread had to have been put together by medical students or somebody that should be on some sort of watch list. The fruit is attached to the plate. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, that's one whole big ceramic. Oh God, that would be insanely hard to curl. Oh no. Oh, you could throw that in the middle of a party and cause so much chaos. Chicken decanter. I'm not really being surprised by this one. This just seems like the next best thing. Gucci upside down glasses. Oh man, somebody at Gucci had a product due and they forgot until the night before. Like, oh crap, what are we gonna do? Cat eye glasses upside down. Bam, done. I'm going on lunch. It's skilled. It's very angular. Kind of dig the angular look. I don't. It's fine. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge people's personal appearance preferences. This is fine. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but anyway, another haircut found on Instagram. Oh, okay, all right. That one's a That one's a bit more intense, but still, like, it's your hair. Do whatever the hell you want with it. You didn't kill an elephant for this. So, you know what? It's fine. That's your new barometer for all things. All right, this is cool. All right, these are cool. I'm sorry, I'm too much of a nerd to not think these. That's awesome. Dude, that is so awesome. I love it. What part of this is awful taste? Undisclosed home. Great Neck, New York. I think my eyes just had a stroke. What in the name of all that is unholy and texture laden is this? I do not remotely understand what the hell is going on. This hoodie with a hoodie for a hood. Hoodie, hood, hood, hoodie. This just looks like you're like 3 kids in a hoodie trying to pretend to be an adult to like buy cigarettes or something. Beautiful. Sir, that's not where you park the car. Sir, I am sorry to inform you that this is against the Airbnb rules for this property. You realize I turned the entire house upside down, right? You what? Oh man, I don't even know if insurance is gonna cover this. Farmers Insurance. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Found in a village in Iceland. A+ would use as a daily driver. Oh, I would too. Oh, this is awesome. An El Camino Cadillac. Basically, sort of. Extended. Did somebody gut a limo? I don't even know. Dude, whatever's behind it too. I want one of those too. Man, Iceland has cool cars. Who would have thought? The Iron Curtain. I was expecting something slightly more dramatic and not just an artfully bent security bar. This feels like the wearable sleeping bags, and it looks silly, but honestly, that looks kind of cozy. I hate the cold, so I'd wear the hell out of that. Jug, but not the kind you expect. Oh, it's a jean mug. Whoever asked for this, rescind your request immediately before we find you. That's okay. I realize jeans are a great canvas for fashion experimentation, but what we have here is, I think you've stopped it being pants. I think at this point it's just like a skirt interrupted. John Deere high heels. I'd wear them. Actually, I don't know if I did because John Deere's like technicians and their software licensing crap is dumb, but still, I like me a tractor. Looked up at Applebee's to see clowns staring at me from the lampshade. Oh, let's never look at that again. Do they have tentacles? What nightmare is inside Applebee's lampshades? I never liked them to begin with, but now I really don't like them. I can't be the only one concerned that you're giving a plant a bunch of legs. Do you realize how fast this plant can run now?
Found the ring of the Dark Lord while looking at jewelry auctions.
Oh, that's not, he's not a lord. I will go for a dark ring of selfishness. That just, this seems wildly common. I know nail art is like insane and stuff. I'm like, I'm not even skilled enough to paint my own nails. I pay somebody else to do it. But like, you put this on and then what? Like, you can't type with giant hearts floating above your fingers. Just like, I'm sorry, I can't open that soda can right now. My nails are defying physics. My friend went to a wedding where they had a guy handing out martini olives in a bathtub full of olives. Did this man just really like olives? Was there a sale at Costco? Please tell me you accidentally bought like the wrong size of something online and just this many olives showed up and you were like, well, we're gonna have a wedding. It'll get rid of the olives. There's so many other implications and jokes I can't tell here. Next post.
Moister than an oyster.
Lines I never thought I'd say into this microphone. Moister than an oyster. Yeah, that's up there on the list. Spotted this gem at a craft store in Glen Rose, Texas. Take it all in. Artist unknown. There's a lot going on here. I like the secret horse cow that's just like shyly peeking over his shoulder. I feel like that's the only safe part of this that I can comment on. Is that cheese? I think it's cheese. Is this Salvador Dali cheese? Or bread? It might be flatbread. I'm not sure. I'm kind of hungry now though. For surrealism. Sculpture of a pooping dog made out of old bicycle chains. Old bicycle chain. Oh wow, that's okay. All right. Yes, somebody spent a lot of time and very greasy hands making a sculpture of a dog pooping. Good for you. From r/popping. Skin cake for a friend's 30th. The pimples are filled with vanilla pudding. Oh dear God. What the frack is wrong with you people? Oh, that's gross. Oh God, no. No, I wouldn't eat that. I don't care how much real food it's made out. No. No, yeah, you dermatology people can just, suck your vanilla icing out of whatever you want. Not like that.
You see, for if we unzip the rock, we get. We usually keep the rock zipped up because they are annoying.
Yes. Where do I buy this? I have no concept of the awful taste of that. I just want this.
Well, hello there, Miss Piggy.
God, why are there so many warts? Fresh sushi. Actually, that's cool. I like this. This is nifty. I'm fine with that one. You can make weird stuff out of food, unless it's skin. Okay, we're not. No. Okay, I have ADHD, and I store things in a very visual manner so that I can see everything at all times, because if something goes in a box or a drawer, it's gone forever. I have no object permanence. So this is just a way for me to have absolutely no idea what I own at any time. This would be terrifying. It's very cool, and somebody clearly put a lot of effort into it. Great execution. I'm not gonna put an awful taste on this because it's very, you knew what you were going for. But oh my God, I'd never find anything ever again. What? Oh my God, what in the name of God did you do to your car? Take it off. No, take it off. Did you? Holy hell. You dremeled out the tile around this flexi hose fitting. Wow. You couldn't have just boxed that out or sunk the tile behind or, okay. I mean, impressive that you didn't crack the tile or anything. Like, wow. Sorry, I was just mentally calculating how many Dremel bits they went through. This wedding cake from Dubai, which reportedly cost $1 million. Oh my God, it's a person. Oh, what? Hey Mark, what part of the bride do you want? Mark's over there sweating like, where? I'm sorry, what? You thought Trump's golden toilet was gaudy. Behold. What am I looking at? I looked at the image, the name for help, and it just says what? I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm too poor to know what this is. And I am also kind of comfortable never knowing what it is. You know what? I'm good. No, this is good enough. This is fine. The face, actually, no, I take it back. The sea of faceless barely faced clowns in the bottom half. No, I don't know if it's like telling a story or something, but no, I'm not gonna look at it long enough for it to infect my dreams. No thanks.
What's on this fence, huh? Are those, wait, are these giant, like, metal flies? I mean, I don't see this as, like, an awful taste. If this is their point, then go for it, I guess. I have no qualms with this, really. I have no, like, nothing about this really puts me off. I just think this is just weird places doing weird things. These bees, flies, don't really care. You styling and profiling emojis are your favorite thing? Get this emoji, big ol' headpiece. Put it on, wear it, I dare you. Oh man. So why? Why is he, I don't get the point of this actually. Cause why don't you just like shave I don't quite understand. What is he going for here? What is the point? What's up with his cat's tail on his face? All right. Hey, Arnold lip art for Halloween, anyone? You know what? Go for it. If you can make some cool stuff, do it. In fact, make your whole makeup look like 90s Nickelodeon collage. Go for it. I'm all for that. That is cool. I'm sorry, is this wait, is this a coin bag? Is this a coin purse? What? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's funky. Hey now, hold on just a second here. Hold on just a second. Nah, you can't just create that. You can't just put that into the world and then expect me to be okay with it. You can't just create that. That's illegal. Is she wearing that magic cart bikini with the mask included? She's got it going on. I appreciate that in a lady. This is cool. This is cool as hell. I think this is neat. I think this is really neat. This is some of that cool, like, this is creative stuff, you know? Like, oh man, that is dope. That's really dope. I don't care. This is great taste. This is really well done. Screw it. Banana mobile. Get in, ladies. We're going for a ride. And we got a giant robot in the back. Where is this fantasy land that they're in, huh? Are these metal flip-flops? That's okay. You know, I don't understand it, but I'll appreciate the mystique. He's talking crap because he's got the tattoo in his mouth. What is up with cars? Like, more and more vehicles are starting to look like PlayStation 1 cars, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Like, I want to be supportive, and I want to say, you know, cool, do you. But at the same time, what are you thinking? Are we just, are we regressing? I don't understand. This is that car that you went at the end of Mario Kart Double Dash.
The apple of my eye is a rat. I even have a tiny portrait of this rat in my home. I keep it in front of the mantelpiece right as I eat my dinner, and I look forward to see the rat portrait every night.
Every time I see like any sort of rodent, I feel it in my heart and my soul just talk like Chills, and I don't know why. Something in my soul screams to talk like him. Hammy DeVito, bro. What's up? It's Hammy DeVito. That's funny. Whoa, what? That is sick. Dog, what? That is gnarly. Holy cow. That is cool, bro. That's really freaking cool. Holy cow. That is artistic as hell. I love that. Oh, the clay pig with the cake peeking out. That's just peak. That's peak society. Hey, look, it's glue. I like this guy. This guy's styling and profiling. He knows what it's all about. This man really knows what it's all about. He's trying to steal the moon, and he's doing it via tattoo. Talk about a porcelain throne, huh? This is my thinking throne. When I gotta take them really important dumps, this is where I go. I have someone who wipes for me, too. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. That's funny. Oh, that's great. What the? I can't even do the voice, bro. Okay, less cool, less neat, less funny. Okay, you can keep that. You can have that. Another one of the. So wait. Is that art, or is that like actual bobby pins and stuff inside the seat, just like in a case of like silicon? What am I? Is cosmetics your passion, my friend? And you just want it in your life everywhere? Try to understand the motivation behind this. It wouldn't hurt because it's within the seat itself. It's encased, it's encompassed. You're not gonna feel it. But I'm just very curious as to why. Want to see what I can do? Oh man. Possum fur nipple warmers. You feeling cold? Put these on. It'll feel good after that, I promise. Brother, that is the biggest spoiler. That spoiler is far too large for your car, friend. Is that supposed to be a spoiler? What are we working with here? That's something I can't quite tell what we're working with here, Chief. Spoiler alert. Just me and the boys hanging out. You know what it do. You know what it do. That's me and the gang hanging out with our giant frickin' contraption. I'm not sure what it does, but boy howdy will you want to see it. That's a cute tattoo. How is this a bad tattoo? This is adorable. I love this. This is precious. That's a precious tattoo. Ah, yes. Take down the portrait of Jesus, put up the giant Jesus trophy. Perfect installment. Peter Davidson is on my screen. Smooth like a Ken doll, but I don't want to see it anymore. I just don't like this image. I just really don't. This is cool. I think this is neat. Like, genuinely, I find this stuff really cool. And I might be alone in that consensus, but hey, this is the kind of stuff that really, like, I think is super, super neat, and I would, like, honestly love to see it in person. Nice. Love this for you, man. Got that blood splatter pillow. And everyone's just snoozing and napping. Even the dog's getting in on it. Huh. I know it's not a real fish, but I think that would trick me from afar. I don't know about you guys, but from afar, I would be fooled. I'd be like, this lady's got a fish in our ear. But she doesn't. 'Tis merely a trick. I dare you to use this bathroom. Go on and take a look at yourself. That's funny. There is a roach in my coffee, in my latte. Oh, man. I love that it's like all like the latte art too. That's kind of cute. Just a couple of people hanging out. They got flippers. Why don't you? Why don't you got flippers? Ah, yes. I don't know how to talk about the dress and the suit, but that's really how you make a good first impression, I think. Take a look at that mouse. That sailor mouse. Love her. Love that sailor mouse. I live in Florida. I see this kind of stuff. This is stuff that is just around in Florida. You know? Like, this is just, there's a car. So there's a McDonald's I used to go to. And I would go to it because without fail, I'm pretty sure it was an employee, but her car had one eyelash.
like a fake eyelash you put on your face. But like the car would have just one headlight with the eyelashes, and the other one didn't. So it looked like she lost an eyelash on her car. It just didn't take the other one off, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. This kind of stuff is normal in Florida. You see this. Yeah, take a look. Simply Southern. Simply. Hey, what's up, baby? Want to take a ride in my chicken car? Get in. I dare you. Get in. When I say give me a hand, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Don't help me. Give me hand earrings. What is my man doing? He's making his beard look like the mass. All right. That's kind of funky. That's kind of quirky. I'll mess with you. All right. Nice cigarette butt nail art, idiot. There's so much wrong. Come with me while I break down everything I hate about this image. First things first, let's start with the fact that these are wet shoes with a thong. But wait, there's more. And bows. There's just so much, like, if you're gonna wear wet shoes, just wear them. Why do you have to have all these bells and whistles? This is not... Okay. I'm sorry, what is this? That is an art installment, Chief. This is kind of cute. Is that like this isn't animals, these are bread. This is all bread. Huh, that's kind of funny. I hate this. I hate everything about this, because those are useless. It's made of fur. I'm not gonna put a drink in a fur cup. I'd be a fool to do so. Why would I do this? Why would I do that to myself? Don't have a nice cup of coffee in my fur cup. Nah, I'd be an idiot. Don't like it. That's funny. I like that. This is funny. I really hope this is at like a greenhouse somewhere. Like a greenhouse you can go tour, and then the bathrooms are all themed with that. I hope that's the case, because that's funny. That is silly. Pineapple boys, rise up. It is pineapple season, baby. What it do? SpongeBob's house is my favorite place. Wish I lived there, but I'm gonna be his house if I can't live there. That is not proper tapestry. I give you an A for creativity, but that is not proper tapestry. He is a fiend. Ooh. That is the monster. That is my sleep paralysis demon. When I say a girl be looking like a snack, that's what I mean. That is what I mean. Don't get it twisted, bud. What are these? These are obviously claws, but attached to are these like goblin claws? These little goblin hands? What am I looking at? What kind of hands am I looking at here? Concerns me greatly. Welcome to my lovely garden. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, I've stolen over 700 toilets. Don't ask about that though. Don't ask. Look at the pretty plants. I have roses and petunias in the toilets. Hey, bud, want some toilet paper? Nah, dude, I'm good. Oh, look at these guys. Just a couple of fetuses hanging out. Best friends, really. You know what? That's style. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate a good style. I like that. That's nice. That's creative. 10 points for creativity. My girl's wearing the burger suit. I told you, people look like a whole snack when they're wearing the burger suits. That's a look. Aw, man, we got the 2-pack lamp. Rest in peace, 2-pack. Ah, yes. Are you hungry for some hors d'oeuvres? Eat from the fish. Eat from him. Everybody gangster till the urinal grows arms. On my way to school. He's on his way to school. Santa. It's budget Santa. I don't like that. I don't like anything about that. That scares me greatly. Why would you show me that? My dude's got the smell like teen spirit on the armpit. I appreciate that in a person. I like that. So what am I supposed to think about these Balenciagas? Like, what's the theme here? These aren't pretty shoes by any means. I can tell you that much. Those shoes are not pretty, but hey, if you want to do it, go for it, Chief. It's your life. Is this gold, like, snake skin? What am I looking at? This is... you know what I've noticed, and I don't know how expensive this car is, but sometimes the more expensive an item gets, the uglier it gets as well, and I'm not sure why that is, but I've noticed that that's a common trend. Oh, dude, I'm living in the upside down. My girl's wearing the sexy goldfish costume. Okay, I see you. Glub glub, making all the fish real thirsty, huh? That's kind of funky. This looks like a Disney Channel set. I think that's okay. I think this is okay. This is fine. This is just a Disney Channel set. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a bit of a Disney Channel set. Disney Channel vibe. I can appreciate that. Aw. Sub ooh woo. Never mind. This is not cool. This isn't funky. This isn't fresh. I hate this. Okay. You know what? That's eccentric. I can vibe with that. That's very eccentric. That's cool. That's very cool. Whoa, what? That's actually dope. That is cool. I don't care what you say, that is super sick. Are you kidding me? That must have taken so long. Wow. Why the fan cozy? Not sure, Chief.
This is his favorite image of all time, and he had to get it engraved into his head. Big fan. Check it out. Just vibing with a couple of bony boys. Get on my chariot, will you? I've seen this photo in these subreddits before. This is an ordinary car with some big old rims. What's wrong with that? Maybe he likes a nice clearance before he gets into the car. Makes him feel big and powerful. Let him have it. Let him have it. Are these leggings? These are kind of cool. These are funky. I don't know. I don't think that's bad. I think this is neat. This is art. This is artistic.
Ah, I would like the little tiki beef man and the pork spiral. What the hell? Naruto Uzumaki meat sculpture. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just a little tiki beef boy. Ah, what? Why? What's up with the chicken bike, dude? Nike, Nike, Nike. You guys are absolutely terrible at what you do. Cheez-It ring. Yeah, will you marry me? I made the ring. Wow, that tattoo. I have nothing to say there. That gives a whole new meaning to Crocs. Okay, yeah. So you wanted your house to look partly normal and then have a part of it that was medieval-themed mini golf course. Good job. That's not even great execution. Dinner date made with milk and white chocolate. I'll give it a try. I mean, it's just chocolate that looks like poo. Again, that happens a lot, man. I mean, look at a Snickers bar. Hey, that makes me uncomfortable. I don't like the giant hand couch. What was with us and designing seats that looked like hands for quite some time back in the day? What was that? Oh, hey, look at that. I'm pretty sure I fought one of these in Silent Hill. One-of-a-kind custom shark boat. Great fun. $7,500 or trade for a pontoon boat. Sorry, a pontoon boat. Just because it's one of a kind doesn't mean it's worth any money, man. He loves you to death. Someone admires you. Yeah, well, you get the hell away from me, you psycho freak. This restaurant decoration. Was this at Applebee's? What the hell kind of restaurant were you at? Oh, damn. Them diamond knuckles, dude. Instead of throwing the bouquet at the end of the wedding, she punches a bridesmaid in the face. How do you open this? Is it like, you have to like push and a drawer will pop out or something? How does this work? This is gross. Trek Dezine, Soviet engineering. Huh? I mean, I don't know. That'd be pretty cool to see that pull up on the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Epson gaming PC. Cool, finally, a printer actually has some use. Her face makes me not want to turn it on. I can get with that, yeah, no, I wouldn't. This handmade stoneware platter, very well made, but is KFC really good enough to you to have a custom handmade plate? KFC sucks, and the world, for some strange reason, isn't ready to admit that yet. Hey, not a single person stopped you, huh? You had tattoo after tattoo like this, and no one told you, hey, probably not a good idea. And these look expensive, too. They are very well done. Oh, it's Finn and Jake. Holy God, I have never been more uncomfortable when reading through one of these videos. Oh, this car is gonna go straight through the other one when you eventually crash, because you can't see. Absolutely must get a pair of gator stompers. These boots were made for walking. Not really. No one wants to wear them. Ah, the globe. See, this is what the world really is. It's not just round. It's a giant goose or duck or whatever. This is a guitar pedal. I don't understand why this is awful taste. That's a cute guitar pedal. What's the problem here? These jean handbags. When it comes to anything like that, I'm sure it could be much, much worse than handbags made out of jeans, okay? Hot seat. You're telling me, can we actually hook this up to the gas line or something like that? Make it really hot? Or the electric line? I don't know. I've never had a radiator. Look, let's make it hot. I'm sure there's a game we can play with this chair that will be very fun. Oh, what are we gonna call these? Jutes? Yeah, we'll go with Jutes. I like that. Huh, it seems a little stupid for a shifter, but, look, you do you, man. You're still driving a manual car, whatever. You get to be a little bit more eccentric at that point. This Bakugan bubble gun. Huh. Oh, he looks like he's ready to eat some honeycomb. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You get it. Saw this cypress knob lamp in a local antique store. I mean, I guess? Yeah, I wouldn't be bringing that one home. It doesn't really seem to fit in with any modern aesthetic whatsoever, but I'm sure an 80-year-old named Gert would love that. Huh, when I was talking about modern aesthetic, I didn't mean this, by the way. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but hey, look, it's the other side of the spectrum. This doesn't fit in with any modern aesthetic either. My neighbor got a new mailbox. Oh, great for them. Why did they want their mailbox to be an actual pile of doo-doo? My Little Pony Space Marine. Well, all right. Again, well done. I don't know why. Look, when it came to the MLP stuff, we absolutely had to imprint it on everything for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me, I wasn't in charge of the whole thing. A matte black PT Cruiser pickup. Self-explanatory. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that is about as useful as every modern $90,000 truck. The bed is not really that much shorter than a truck that costs that much money, okay? I'd rather have this than any Ford F-150 on the road because it's probably like $8 in comparison. Hey, why on a fridge though? Have your own creepy mural really wherever you want, but I do have to ask, what is it about your fridge that made you think it has to go on there? Boot mirror at a hostel in New Orleans. One of the many reasons I'm never going to stay at a hostel. Don't trust them. No, no, no. A monkey ashtray. Wow, there's really nothing I could say about that. It's just gross, dude. Okay, NASA, Mercedes, Superman, NASCAR. More NASA. What in the hell did you do to this car, man? It looks like it's about to take off and go back to planet Blargon. Nescafe commercial on Subway entrance a few years ago. That's kinda cool looking, I guess? I mean, it could be worse is all I'm saying. Duh! Nom nom nom. A berries brooch. I feel like we're ignoring something here. Hey, who told you this was a grand idea? I would like to remember this person. Let's make him Pikachu. Yeah, right on. Well, okay, it looks weird. I'm not a big fan of the pretzel twisty design of those exhaust pipes, but hey, look, at least they're not rolling coal. We all need more pockets in our Carhartts, but do we need this many? Good lord. Whew, Honky Pete with all of his pockets, dude. Look at him go. This is very well done, but it also makes me queasy. I mean, as it should. That just evokes some really creepy emotions. Dancing with You, the Emeralds. What's awful taste about this? Oh, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, man? What's awful here? Toilet sculpture. Because when I think art, I think toilet. Ah, speak of the devil, a see-through toilet. Great. Oh, I would love one of those in the house. Oh, I really don't like these. A boxing glove sofa. Hey, what was I just saying about people's obsession with making hand seats and couches? Also, $30,000? Better be shipping for free, bro. The taco eye. Very fierce. Tactical Crocs. Hey, you make fun. But when I pull a goddamn compass out of my tactical croc when we're lost in the woods, you're not gonna be making fun of me anymore, huh? These bath tiles. Ooh. For some strange reason, it's almost trypophobic. There's something about it, man. Wow. Oh, man, I thought it was just a pattern, but then I noticed the material. Disgusting. Urine for a treat sour candy display at It's Sugar. Dude, that place lost its mind a long time ago. Hey! Wood? Really? Booty Patrol. That's not even good execution, man. Like, not a whole lot seems to have been done here, from what I can tell. I mean, if he did it himself in his garage, bravo, but wow, that is lame. Oh, great! You crocheted me a baby. Can you promise not to do this to anyone else? Small carving of a woman's head. Japan, 19th century. Look, you can't just say something like that. Yes, this is a carving of a woman's head. What woman? Huh? Where is she? What's your reference here? Because I'm gonna need you to prove that this was a woman's head. What happened? Oh, I mean, it's basically the same as a butt flap back in long underwear, dude, but it feels much worse. Banana peel oxidation art. Oh my god. Why would you put your art skills to use on fruit? Well, this takes on a whole new meaning for ashtray. Oh my god, that is absolutely not great execution. I'm sorry, but it's awful taste, awful execution, awful everything. Yeah, but why though? I mean, I guess it is great execution, very legible, very colorful, but why? Okay, anybody want to give this guy a kiss? I'm not going to. I'm too afraid that he's gonna suck my brains out. Nuclear nightlight. That's cool as hell. We put that in the guest bedroom. And yes, you have to use it. Well, those are slightly less terrible than those banana peel cowboy boots we saw a second ago, but these are still incredibly bad. I don't know why anybody would own something like this, but at least you can eat some happy, colorful cereal out of it, provided all the little baby faces don't suck the happiness out of the room. Okay, this one's pretty good. You can't deny it. COVID-19 cake pops. Well, as long as they taste good, I guess. They just don't look that accurate. You really gotta sell it next time. That is a mountain I absolutely would not want to climb. Although it would feel quite satisfying getting to get to the top, if you know what I mean. I want to poop in the top one, that's what I'm saying. Why does this guy look like he's straight out of the movie Mirror Mask? Yeah, that's right. That's one hell of a reference no one here's gonna get. What the hell's Carl doing in a Twix coffin? You know what? That's not even the most pressing question going on here. Never mind. I don't need to know what he specifically is doing there. Well, no. No, absolutely not. Thank you, though. You know what? Fine. I always felt like I was drinking duty anyway. I mean, I like coffee, but it's not that good. As a matter of fact, coffee's kind of like beer. It feels necessary, but it's absolutely disgusting. I see your giraffe, horse, and flamingo, and raise you my wife with a $1,400 pooping dog and life-size turd. Ooh, yes, a life-size turd. Very, very important for something this correct. Also $1,400? $1,400? Whoa, what happened to all your bottles? They got super wacky long. Wow, it's him, Eminem. Haha, please don't let that be real. Please don't let it be real. Well, I'm not 100% sure why they decided to make those so detailed and interesting to look at. Only for trains to drive over it? Okay, sure. I mean, I guess reduce, reuse, recycle, but I don't think this is what they meant by the recycling part. I know we're all excited about the vaccine. It's a fantastic thing, but can we not decorate our houses with it? I'll be real with you, I'd wear this around town. What did you do to your bike? Oh my god, it's covered in feathers! Is this a squirrel mermaid, a squirmaid, or a merle? Neither of those work, never mind. This Lion King themed paint job on a car I saw in Florida. Yeah, that looks like it would be in Florida. I mean, look at those rims. It really completes the job here. Fantastic. You spent probably 8+ hours doing this for one photo, and well, you can't really do much else with it, so time to take them off. Christmas at the Gingerbread Trap House. Wow. That's actually pretty hilarious, though. That's just adorable. I see your life-sized horse lamp, and I raise you this indoor giraffe chandelier. I think I know exactly what I'm going to need at the new house I'm moving to. Our chandelier that's already there is pretty but this one could complete the entire look. God bless all my clients. Written with hair. Oh, why? Why is the hair not disposed of? Hey, ladies and gents, we've got another gas station knife. This makes me feel things. I'm not 100% what, just that it makes me feel things. Congratulations on that. How much did you pay for it? You know what? I don't care. You have a great day. I need me a pair of monster shoes. Or monster shoes with some rockin' heels, you know what I mean? I'm already 6'3", but rockin' those guys right there, I might become the vampire lady from RE8, know what I'm saying? I'll see your flamingo lamp and raise you a $6,500 life-sized horse lamp. Oh my god, he's huge and majestic and unfortunately anatomically correct. I feel like we're slowly but surely winding down to the flamingo, and I'm getting more and more excited as we get closer. Why don't RVs still look like this? This is genius. Although I don't know about that windshield though. Also doesn't seem super aerodynamic, but I don't think it really mattered back then. I need to know where I can get this carpet by the square foot. Just for, you know, reasons, no big D. Oh good, a room that's designed to kill people that enter it through sheer confusion. Imagine some classy lady drinking wine out of the ball mason jar cup. Yeah, the stem is a little unnecessary. I drink out of mason jars, they make perfect glasses, but I don't know why you'd make it a little bit less stable by adding that. Ah yes, my bathroom, where it's Mardi Gras every night. The beignets don't exactly agree with my tummy. $350 lamp I found. There it is! It's the flamingo! We finally found him, and he is so underwhelming. That's actually pretty normal. That's like the average thing you see when you walk into a restoration hardware or a pottery barn. So he's pretty tame in comparison to the other three. And then right after that, we get a full-on gorilla lamp. What an upgrade!
I'm not a monkey, I'm a lamp.
Those are so adorable. I'd actually get these as a gift for somebody if I didn't know that they were probably $500 for the pair for some inexplicable reason. I'm not loose, you're just small. Oh honey, no. Now that's something you pay $5 million for and only wear once every 8 years when you go to the gala. I for one can't wait for the new Godzilla movie. It's gonna be fantastic. I personally don't think opposable thumbs is really going to allow Kong to defeat the Cookie Demon, but we'll see what happens. Oh, there we go. Yeah, cool. I was wondering when some soul-wrenching stuff was gonna come right back up and punch me in the face. This was in a museum, was it? If so, I'm going to need to know which museum so I can avoid the state it resides in. Hey, buddy, you got a couple of flats on your spaceship. Might want to take a look at that before going on a road trip. Okay, I mean, you did a good job. For the most part. Look, you got great art skills, you just need to pick your subject matter a little bit better. I knew there was some way we could properly reuse pencil shavings, particularly colored pencil shavings. Aw, what a cute little... What? No. Oh my god. Travis Scott McDonald's nugget body pillow. Does it actually look that accurate? Because if so, I'm thinking about it. Oh, I see. Pizza on pineapple. How the turntables. Okay, I can see it's made out of a couple different things. Let's hope you put a bigger engine in there because I don't think that little VW bug engine's gonna get this thing to move anywhere, but that's just my 2 cents. They could have put him in a slightly better position so I don't have a neon sign of a dog pooping. I don't even know what to say. Why in the world would you buy these at all? If they were like $4, maybe, but other than that, I can't see any reasons. How could you ruin my boy Alfalfa? What'd you do to him? Also, I don't know about the teardrop tattoo. You're telling me I cannot buy a 3080 for MSRP, but I can go out and get these kicks? Will they run as fast as a regular 3080? Look, just buy me a 3080 and I'll do whatever you want. Well, what in the hell is going on at Lowe's? I thought the 14-foot skeleton at Home Depot was enough, but I guess someone took it a step farther with skull toilet. Oh, more skulls. Don't know why. What's wrong with you? This Pokemon merch that's literally a Gengar whose mouth you're supposed to sleep inside of. Really hope I'm saying his name right. It's been a long time. Also, what? I love Pokemon Vor. Man, whatever. You do you, I guess. I can't stop any of these people. I'm just shouting at the void. Okay, but what's wrong with this one, though? It's well made. It's an iconic controller. I genuinely don't see what's wrong here. Guys, is there something I'm missing? Is there like a ding-dong hidden in the background or hidden in the middle of the controller or something? Maybe I'm blind. Nothing says I've got way too much money and way too little taste like leopard print anything. Okay then, where can I get this done for my face? I'd love to open up a fan fiber merch shop and just sell 3D stickers of my head. Ah, more nails you're probably not going to want to keep on your hands past day 1. At least the photos look nice. Oh, tampon earrings. Yes, the height of fashion. Everybody's going to want a pair of these. Okay, so that's a tea bag, right? That's pretty cute. I mean, it would scare me at first if I wasn't expecting it, but again, where's the harm in this? Oh my lord, what is wrong with people? I have no faith in the human race anymore. Some people should not have time on their hands because I guarantee you right now, this mofo did not buy the chair. They made it. What? Oh my god! Oh, it's the amalgamation of all things 70s and icky, but put it to a toilet! Why? Answer me. Why? Oh, I know what this is. Joe Exotic hired a freaking limo truck to pick him up from jail, hoping that Trump was gonna pardon him. Guess what didn't happen? What kind of flower is this? Don't let the bees near it. They're precious. We can't let them die. You're laughing now, but the moment there's a flash flood or a hurricane coming through your town, you know who you're gonna be calling. That's right, High Water Jimmy and his sick Chevy. Tiger skin rug made out of cigarettes. What? I'm gonna read that one more time. Tiger skin rug made out of cigarettes. Wow, I don't get what kind of message this is trying to send. Okay, well, you destroyed some old Converse, I guess. to make that? I mean, I guess it's nifty? I'm not really much of a fashion connoisseur if you haven't seen me, but I don't know about this one. I solemnly swear that I dropped out of school and started dealing wizard that is. Are you telling me that another trust fund jock that ultimately became a cop failed at even that too, never left his hometown and got himself covered in tattoos? Oh, how lovely. No thanks though. Awful taste but great execution. Spider implant. A what? A what? Holy God, I'm gonna need this one to be very, very carefully explained because I do not want to hear you tell me that this woman went out and paid somebody to put a little spider statue under her skin. See, now this is a little bit less dumb in terms of recycling and stuff like that, but it's still pretty weird. These pigs are great, amazingly soft, so nice I made a chair from it. Okay, all right then. We're saving the weirdest for last, I see.